That's good. That's good. Pull up the real one this time. There we go. Much better. Hey, what's up, Killian? What's up, sports expert? Let me just make sure the sound's all right. What's up, Sadwords? All right, that's not a bad delay. What's up, Daniel? All right, so let me pull up the game here in just a second. What up, Jared? What up, Packers Nation? How you guys all doing? This game better be a dogfight. Yeah, I really hope it's a shootout. I'm gonna feel really let down if it's some bullshit ass like fucking 15-10 game. I'm gonna be like, really, every time I watch one of these games, I'm always let down. Is the game on? Let me see.
Be there for you and them. Ask your doctor about.
I just gotta do a couple things. Gotta mute that and shrink the screen a bit. Wow. There we go. Perfect. All right. You were shit talking today? What was going on with shit talking? You doing good? That's good, man. I'm doing good as well. What's up, Adam? 41-37. I'm hoping you're right. No matter what the score is, I do know, like, whoever wins, like, you know, I have no real dog in the fight. I just want to see a shootout. No, you won because Drew Brees can't throw the football more than like 6-7 yards down the field. That's why you guys won. Saints fans, Jesus Christ. They always have an excuse, Saints fans do. What's up, Patriots Nation? But yeah, hopefully everything sounds all right for everybody. Oh yeah, he does owe his life savings. No, you guys cleanly won that game. What's up, James? Hell yeah, go Lions. Oh shit, hold on. I'm gonna keep it muted. The mic sounds good and everything. It's Oh, okay, yeah, it actually sounds really good. Okay, cool. MVP Breeze? Hell yeah, it was. Dog, they didn't talk once on any sports media this morning about how bad Drew Brees looks, and they're like, he had an 80% completion percentage. Drew Brees is playing very well. What? It's like, did they watch the game or did they just look at the stats? Oh no, you picked the. Oh, I see. I did the same thing, sports expert. But I picked the. I meant to go Panthers over the Chargers because I knew, like, I was like, yeah, I'm not picking a rookie to win this start. Like, even in my head, I thought in the video, I was like, yeah, go with the. You know, I talked to myself. I don't know what I was doing. I wonder if there's like an alternate universe where I had picked the Panthers correctly, and I'm 11-3. Well, I'm still 10-4-1. It's still, my pick 'em's still good. But you know. It was a sack of way the fuck off. Yeah, no, Drew Brees just couldn't throw it deep. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Says, roll the music. You roll the music.
Woo! I think Ravens get the ball to start it off.
Wow.
Who's excited for some good football?
Finally here. The show to any place else you guys would rather be right now?
Yeah, Rodgers was playing his game last night. It was he was in his neighborhood, I guess you could say.
No more superlatives. Enough is enough.
What's up, Clayton?
Let's kick this bad boy.
Here we go.
Harrison
Butt curse kick. His last name is Butt. All right, is that a good audio mix and everything, everyone?
We will see our first look tonight at Lamar Jackson.
Look, he is eager. Lamar is eager, man. He wants to show people that he can throw this football from the pocket and show off the fact that he is calm in the pocket, that he is secure.
Trying to refresh that there so we can get a fresh play him.
The deep part of the field, especially outside the
You got Ravens? Yeah, I got the Ravens away. You're 5 away? Oh, congrats, man. You're getting close.
He has the weapon.
Yeah, Lazard came through big time. Good balance. Okay, great. Thank you, James. I'm going to remember where I have that at.
3 backs in there tonight. Mark Ingram starts directly behind Lamar Jackson.
6. Okay. What's up, Badger?
Give is to Ingram.
They're going to go with Ingram and
the 30-yard line. This offensive line.
Decent little run. Go Ravens? Yeah. You know, I'm rooting for whoever.
In the near future.
I got the Ravens in my pick'em, so that's who I'm going to be rooting for because I picked the Ravens to win. But I got no dog in the fight here. I don't care either way. I would just like to see the Chiefs lose because it's funny to me, and I like the Ravens to win the Super Bowl. So I just kind of want to see it happen, you know. Plus, I want to see the Chiefs look bad, so next week I can pick them to lose to the Patriots confidently. Because right now, you know, if they play the Chiefs good, you know, we're gonna lose.
Ingram the left side.
Shit, dude. I don't like them seeing like that's a confident run defense. That's competent run defense right there. That's a little worrying.
Yeah, and this front four is going to have their challenge tonight against this.
Yeah, exactly,
game.
Mark. Same
one
here.
of the best in the NFL. But this is a ground you kind of offense.
What's up, Adam?
Anthony Hitchens is
I know.
the linebacker who's the quarterback.
I know. Chiefs fans are like, yeah, you like that, don't you? You loudmouth cocksucker about our team for the past month.
Lamar Jackson as much as possible. Be interesting to see how he plays, particularly
you need around 20 points
on the edge.
That's not too bad.
3rd down and 2. J.K. Dobbins in there.
Our first loss next. You think you're losing to the Falcons?
Jackson
It'll be a shootout, but I think you guys will outscore them. Oh, Jackson's gone. Well, there's the 20 points for Lamar. He basically just ran that motherfucker all the way to the 27. 32-yard run by Lamar.
Tell me, if you're a linebacker, which way you going to go?
Dude, Lamar was almost gone. They barely caught his ass out of bounds.
The speed of Lamar Jackson on the perimeter.
Yeah, it's going to be absolutely critical for the Chiefs to make sure that they have their.
You always lose to the shit teams. I got you guys winning quite comfortably.
Secure, because if not, when Lamar gets out here on the perimeter, it's over.
Packers Nation. I've already done my picks for next week. I'm watching this one to make a couple more. I'm not too certain about the Ravens beating the football team next week. That's a trap. That's a loss for the Ravens, probably. I'm not too sure about these Ravens. You know, versing the mighty football team, I don't know about any of that.
Rashad Fenton had the coverage for Kansas City.
Running away from people. Who says that? Oh, the announcers.
By Marquise Brown off the line of scrimmage, just driving up the field. Fenton,
yeah, Mike, you're right. You're right.
A little bit of a pass interference there, a little bit of a hold, but that's all right. You know, you have to play.
Always drop a bullshit game like last year's against the Chargers. That's always true. Will it be the Falcons? No, I'm still gonna pick the Falcons to win that game because it's against my morals to pick the Falcons to win.
Jackson will keep it.
Jackson's gonna run it again, and he picks up a near first down. Call it 3rd and 5.
To pick up a 6.
This approach early from Baltimore. Why wouldn't you come out and run the ball in the first 5 or 6
okay,
plays
it's a Monday night guy.
Because this Chiefs defense, you want to see if they can stop the run. They have struggled against the run. 150 yards per game already.
No, I totally am kidding, by the way, with the Ravens and football team.
It's in their DNA, right? They want to grind you out, get a lead, and then finish.
You had us beating that. See, I'm glad we didn't because I feel like losing Seattle made us focus up a bit. Our chameleon offense is very fun.
Jackson gonna keep it.
But what a play by Lamar, dude! What a play by the dude. Lamar almost just like fumbled the ball, and then he just kind of pitched it out to J.K. Dobbins, who ran it forward for a first down. What a play by Lamar Jackson and J.K. Dobbins. What a heads-up play by Dobbins to keep his eye on Lamar right there. Very good.
But he does force the pitch.
But I can't decide between NE and KC. That's why I'm watching right now.
That Lamar presents to you. Just when you play him pretty well, he's still able to make the big play.
Wait, you were joking? No, I don't, Mike. I know what'll happen. I don't want Chase Young to wake up from under my bed. And wow, what a run by Ingram for like 14 yards.
Tyrann Mathieu makes the stop, gain of 11.
Big time block here. Here's Ronnie Stanley.
How do you kill which which has no? How do you ground which that?
Boil around. This is
He's
This
ungroundable.
is the DNA of this team. They're going to come downhill at you until you prove that you can stop it.
And the Ravens don't
One of my
care if they're
favorite
ahead
Butters
or
episodes in
behind.
the
They're
whole.
gonna run the football.
Dude, 2 days till South Park, dude. September 30th, everybody. South Park's doing their 1 hour coronavirus special. That's going to be glorious. Even if you can't watch it live, it'll be on South Park Studios by 1 or 2 a.m., whatever midnight, whatever 10:30 is on the West Coast. That's when it's on South Park Studios.
Is one of those guys out of the University of Texas who
Has to air in the
world-class
West Coast
speed.
at 10 o'clock
Get
or
him
some
on
shit
the
like
perimeter
that.
on those jet sweep type of runs.
It's like a weird time and it's online free.
It's
It's on Comedy Central, but if you don't have Comedy Central or you're not bitch ass and you don't live with your parents, so they don't pay, you don't have cable.
You're never going to catch it.
Or if you have kids, you might already have cable. So it's on Comedy Central. But if not, you just wait like 2-3 hours after 10 midnight, 1 o'clock, and it'll be on TV or South Park Studios.
Jackson, looking to throw that away.
It'll look better too, by the way. Like the syncing of the voices will be correct. Everything will be correct. It won't look off. Like sometimes when you first watch South Park, if you watch it, the audio is off with the syncing because it's literally being sometimes it's uploaded as it's being aired. They're late.
Dynamic athlete, and you can see his
Your picks are gonna make people mad. I feel like some of mine might, but not too bad. It's not too bad this time. 3rd and 3.
Keep an eye on number 89. They'll be looking to get him free.
Here we go. Good opening drive here by these Baltimore Ravens. I'd imagine this is 4-down territory for Coach Harbaugh.
Well shy of the first down.
That'll be short. I wonder if they're going to bring out the field goal unit or if they're going to go for it.
It's 4th down.
That's a great job by Tyrann.
Is he
Matthew.
kicking it?
Man-to-man coverage, working
Wow.
over the top of Miles Boykin and not getting picked.
Wow,
up any
Harbaugh's
kind of
kicking the
rough
ball.
and being able to leverage
Dog,
the
this is
football
such a
inside
fake.
out and make a
No
tremendous
way
stop.
are they actually kicking this ball.
Brings on Justin Tucker.
A little surprised that John Harbaugh didn't decide to go for it here. It's normally his MO. You got to score a lot
Yeah,
of
fuck
points
that.
to
I would
beat
not,
the
dude. If I'm
Chiefs.
Kansas City, I am 100% waiting for these sneaky little bastards trying to
Has
kick
hit
the ball.
64 consecutive field goals from inside.
Yeah,
of 3
I'm
yards.
sure you're about to kick it. Oh, they did.
Easy money.
What's going on?
Justin Tucker. And the
Mike, it
Ravens
has to be
score
because they
first
didn't have a
3-0
preseason.
lead tonight.
It has to be because they didn't do a preseason.
To Monday Night Football.
It's about Aaron Rodgers hit a better line. Saints. Oh, I gotta mute this real quick. Hold on. Yo, Nuzdar, you betted your quote entire life savings that the Saints would win that game. You owe Packers Nation quote your entire life savings. You bet him that, and we can provide evidence of you saying that. You did say that. So I would like all your money. Well, what's up, Chase? Pay up, bitch. My Cash App is money sign Dirty Sportsnet. Pay up, Nuzdar. He said, "What's up, Polo? How's it going, man?" You're good, Nuzdar. You know we're just fucking with you. Please do not feel like you actually have to pay any money, Nuzdar. Please don't do that. You know we're playing around with you, right? If you want to, I'm not gonna. I can't like turn it down, but please do never feel you have to pay me any money. Whenever we say that, we're fucking with you. Polo G, release an album. Chilling outside. May only be 10. If it's 100 pesos. It's still a commercial break right now. I'll have it on as soon as possible. Where are you outside? Oh, we always going to trash bag on the Saints. They stink. I hate the Saints. Your bitch-ass quarterback got too close to getting compared to Tom for too long. Couldn't have it happening for any longer. Once they start getting compared to Brady is when I turn on the toxicity and turn everybody. I do my in your backyard. Hell yeah, man. I thought you were about to try and say some creepy shit like, I'm in your backyard. I'm outside your apartment. Like, oh, that's...
Ravens had 60 yards rushing on that opening drive. That stalled out on the final 2 plays from scrimmage.
All right, here we go.
Had to settle for the field goal. 3-0 Baltimore. Justin Tucker
Drew
will kick it away.
Haskins, damn.
Cole Hardman thinking about it. No, he's not. Out to the 25. We'll get our first look tonight at Patrick Mahomes.
The Saints are going to march out of Ford Field with their butt hurt. I hope, dude. It's hard for me to pick against the Saints because I don't think we'll handle Alvin Kamara too well.
As that is, you're right, and I think.
Damn, I'm sorry, Trey.
Underrated skill for Patrick Mahomes.
What a fucking piece of shit. I hate when people do that.
His arm, his ability to extend plays, but you don't come back.
But when you're the person who stays a little longer, you're your manager's favorite person, so you always get that extra growth. Here's the first down for the Chiefs. Obviously, it was a touchback. Balls to the 25. Expect them to go deep. Oh, they do an end around. He's gone. He's fucking gone. Just short of the 50 for Tyreek.
It's a gain of 22 on the first snap.
Yeah, no, Paul, I'm just saying. Some people say some creep stuff sometimes.
Kansas City, bit of a late change tonight. Mike Remmers is starting at the right
better
guard
win to
spot.
give me. Everybody's going 11-4-1.
Sent to the hospital. Possible case of appendicitis. We'll watch for that.
I'm sorry, Polo.
Anything becomes available.
Yeah, and you got introduced.
You deal with some weirdos sometimes when you stream.
Just doesn't contribute in the passing game. It's certainly
all right, we're gonna go with the power eye look from the Chiefs. Never mind. They said, "What are we doing? Let's go. Let's go back to the shotgun," and they're back in the shotgun.
Mahomes to throw for the first time.
Oh, that was close.
Patrick Queen got a hand.
What's up, Anonymous?
There is a penalty flag down.
Miami beat Boston. Yeah, they did. I'm very happy, Jared. I like that it's the Heat versus the Lakers. Yeah, no, Queen was a great pick. I was so jealous that they picked Pat. I wanted Patrick Queen to go like missed. You know what I mean, by the Ravens. And the Patriots to just grab him. I was like, all right, Zach Vaughn or Patrick Queen, we'll get one of them. I figured as much as we were going to get one of them. Patrick Queen is so good.
Predominantly a man-to-man defense. And they trust it, they believe it.
I know, man. I'm just saying, Paul. I was just explaining why. No, you're good, man. I'm sorry.
Travis Kelce in motion.
Man, these Chiefs penalties. They're going to go with the run here.
Maybe a gain
he said that weird. He said Clyde Edwards. He said Clyde Edwards Hilaire. It's Hilaire, dude. What are you doing?
Yeah, and they like those
what a goofy way to say that. He was like Hilaire. Hilaire. He said Hilaire.
It's all about the rookie Patrick Queen. Gives him a lot more speed at the second level. And then on
I read that like a third grade level.
Marcus Peters.
2018 Texans started 0-3 and still made the playoffs.
Ravens pressure.
Hey, man.
The first blitz. Get 5.
Kelce first down.
Kelce for 12 yards. Baltimore rushing 5.
This is faux Gronk. That's what we call Travis Kelce around here. Is the faux Gronk.
On Patrick Mahomes, you hear the communication at the line of scrimmage.
This Gronk, if Gronk never had like 450 surgeries in a 5-year span somehow. Really, have you ever guys ever seen like the Gronk's medical like history? It's like 18 pages long of just surgeries. It's some depressing shit. You're like, yeah, I don't need. Why is he still? What's he playing football for?
Mahomes with a nice
I genuinely am more concerned. Oh, touchdown. Oh, never mind. Somebody was back deep. They had a safety out deep. Tyreek he got shoved out at the 5. No, the 4.
32. Man, they make that look easy.
Yeah, this is Tyreek Hill.
Jones is going to be a top 7 quarterback in football. Oh, you know, sometimes you have bad takes, man. I said Josh Allen was going to lead the Bills to only 4 wins. And the Bills would be a 3 to 4 win team and they'd bench Josh Allen by about week 4. I don't think that's happening, Max.
Way too much
sometimes people make bad takes.
From the 3. Quick throw by Mahomes. Maybe a bit
and
too quick.
you know, you just gotta live with it.
Hilaire couldn't haul it in.
And I get it. Right?
I would say it's still, you know, I'm still somewhat possible that he wins 4 games only. He could lose the next 12.
They come up and
What's up, Kenny? Very close, Adam. Very close.
That way you're in closer coverage.
Second and goal.
Kansas City very familiar with Marcus Peters. He was their 18th pick overall in the 2015 draft.
Yeah, I would say my Vikings winning the North was terrible as well.
Favor with Andy Reid.
But I think the Vikings fooled a lot of people who don't follow the Vikings at all. That should have been false start.
Mahomes gonna
that's a touchdown. God damn it. Mahomes just ran a touchdown.
Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Boy, that's way too easy. And we underestimate the feat.
All right, everybody, boo with me.
When you have no edge here,
boo this man.
No
boo.
Edge and no contain on Patrick Mahomes. He did this 4 times in the fourth quarter.
God damn it. Here they come.
Behind and win. And now he does it early.
I don't blame you, Polo. It's freezing cold in Michigan, man.
See Baltimore playing man-to-man coverage. Linebacker can't get out over the top on Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Adam and Eric are like, woo.
They have a soft edge.
Fuck yeah, Chiefs.
Good play design.
Here's Harrison Butker.
Adam's been here all day. He missed.
And he missed it.
Did Harrison Butker really just miss the kick?
A week ago, with all those 58-yard field goals.
What the fuck just happened?
Still, the first point scored by Kansas City in the first.
Oh, dude, of course. I got this guy on like 3 fantasy teams, and of course he's missing kicks. I've never seen Harrison Butker miss a fucking kick before. Adam, Eric, have you guys ever seen him miss a kick? This dude was hitting. He hit 5 like 58-yard field goals last week in a row. And he just missed a 12-yard field goal. Or what are these? 32-yarders? 31-yarders? Oh, yeah, Polo. What are you about to snatch up? Yeah, but like I don't know what happened. It's like when fucking Prater misses. It's like what just happened? Why did he miss? Yeah, Fox is real good. 6-3, Chiefs lead after the Butker somehow missed an extra point. Oh, screw you, depressed Steelers fan. Yeah, I guess Tucker, occasionally fucks up. And Gostowski, even though he had that bad start for Tennessee, I mean, I don't think he's missed since Gostowski's been perfect. He just missed sometimes. Just underestimate the wind a little bit. That honestly looked like the wind got it. Like, I don't think, as much as an excuse as this is going to sound, and I'm making it for the Chiefs, so it's not really, it looked like the wind, like if I was watching the flags, and the flags just suddenly went boom when that kick flew by. I think the wind snuck it right. Or, right to the camera anyway. It would have been missing left. I think that's all that I think the wind just kind of pushed it over a little bit. It happens to Tucker. It happens to Gostowski. I think Gostowski missing was more, I just had hip surgery. I got to get my aiming down. Because he's been, like, perfect ever since. Let's see if the Ravens even make the Super Bowl. Well, at least DSF, you have a reason to not like it. Is it really windy? Is it actually really windy in Kansas City right now?
Coming in, the Ravens have been the only NFL team that had not trailed in a game this season, this young season. And here they trail 6-3.
There we go.
I believe the Jets are the only team that has not had the lead this young season.
Or is it just super windy all of a sudden?
Butker missed the extra point a week ago. Just missed that extra point. And the kick.
Yeah, I think it's really windy. Like they just kicked a short kickoff. Like
find a crease and a good return out to the 28-yard line. There is a flag, the 33-yard line. I beg your pardon.
Like, dude, the kicking seems weird right now.
6-yard return.
No, the wind's only like 8 miles an hour. I don't know what they're doing. Butker just fucked up. What's Butker doing, dude? What a goofy play that whole series was really weird.
See, Andy's figured out the face shield too now.
He has a lot of them. He's got a different one every day.
This shit's glitched out again. I'd be doing the face shield too. Andy Reid's doing high IQ shit. Other refs are getting in trouble for not, or coaches are for no masks. Andy can still talk into his face thing. All he's got to do is deal with getting made fun of a little bit. Yeah, I seen that. They did that versus the versus the Bucks. Yeah, Anonymous. I thought I really appreciated that. I was like, that's good. Hell yeah. And then I was like, why don't the Broncos embrace South Park more? The creators are like super fans of the show, or like of the team. They love the Denver Broncos. You know the episode where Kyle becomes a basketball player and becomes like a tall black kid so he can play basketball? You know that's actually inspired by Trey Parker's fantasy as a kid, that he could become a black guy so he could play for the Denver Broncos one day. That's like a real thing that he had like inspired, and it's like that actually came back to him, and he made a whole episode about that.
Second opportunity for Lamar Jackson. Gonna keep it.
Lamar runs for a first down.
Has first down yardage.
Cartman's hero's got. Cartman has a good hero.
There is a flag down again.
Yeah, no, he was talking about it in the commentary for the episode. He's like, yeah, this actually the subplot for this episode comes from the fact that I wanted to be a Denver Bronco. Like he's like, inside I felt like I was a tall black guy.
That's Nick Boyle, the tight end out of
so Delaware. I could be a Denver Bronco. And I was like, God damn it.
Tight ends in the NFL, and you will see him at the point of attack often on the perimeter run game.
But yeah, they're super fans of the Broncos. They shit on the Patriots. Any rivals they have, they shit on constantly. I would imagine Mahomes is about to get fucking hosed this year, by the way.
And that is just the second offensive.
I'd imagine if they get an opportunity during the season, they'll take a shot at Mahomes.
All season, John Harbaugh doesn't even want.
Or his brother, dude. They'll go after him.
1st and 20.
1st and 20. Wow. Because it's the precious Ravens, we know, or the Chiefs.
Duvernay. Stop.
Yeah, I know, right? The lineman does his job.
No gain.
Yeah.
And one of the reasons why they have been so efficient and so explosive on offense already through the first
you know what the worst part about that was is like they like animated a picture of Brady just sitting on the floor after they like beautifully like animated an image from an actual game with when Brady was just sitting on the floor like on the field dejected. He's just and then they made him shit his pants. I'm a Rays fan, but Chiefs going to win. I hope not, Hib. I've got these mighty Ravens tonight. 2nd and 20.
2nd and 20. Jackson.
We got Big Trust leading this team, whatever they call him.
It's a catch and good for 8 yards. Andrews' first grab of the game.
Hey, there we go, Andrews. I got him on a fantasy team or two.
Rashad Fenton, number 27, on the perimeter. This time they're playing what you would call a two-deep look, where he's just jamming the number 1 wide receiver out there in the flat. Comes off, reads Mark Andrews, breaking out to the flat.
Yeah, I don't understand how that doesn't sound. You know, traditionally that's not tripping. That's called blocking. But when you play the Chiefs, that's an extra penalty. I guess it's fair for any darling team of the NFL. You get a lot more calls your way. It just sucks for the NFL that I think, what the fuck? How did he stay up? And he fumbled it.
Comes out. Chris Jones trying to run him down. Frank Clark had the first pressure.
I don't know how he avoided the initial pressure on that and didn't get sacked, but that motherfucking, what the fuck just happened? I want to rewatch it on.
This is great coverage down the field.
Yeah, Chris Jones busts in.
Watch the effort of
Lamar ducks him, keeps his ass up.
Now this is where Lamar Jackson kills you, but the effort of Jones.
Dude, this motherfucker literally like spiral crawled on the ground, kept himself barely up.
Recovered by the Chiefs.
And that's a fumble by the Chiefs, isn't it? I know he was down right there, actually. Okay. It wouldn't be a fumble anyway, because he got sacked back when he popped back up. I hope it is. I like the XFL. I like that there's more football. Good punt. Really good punt by the Chiefs punter. That was about the 32. Good punt by the Ravens punter there. Basically from his end zone. That's going to go to commercial break. I think they're going to call that a sack. I think they're going to rule that as a sack, by the way. Like, they can go back and do stat adjusting. That'll be ruled as a sack. That was a sack. Like, I don't know what else you would call it. It was like, well, you sacked him. What's up, Nuz? Oh, Packers Nation's back. You owe this man your whole... Nuz did come in and admit he was wrong. I will say that, Packers Nation. He typed a whole paragraph that he was wrong. He got beat. There was not much he could say. I think Saints fans are going through it right now because I think they're all starting to simultaneously realize their quarterback's old and he's only got a year left. You're going through what Patriots fans went through last year with Brady. You're in a state of somewhat denial right now, and I bet we were there last year. We thought we'd have Tom Brady for forever too, but he's now with Tampa Bay. He left. He retired or is on a new team. We were denying that real possibility for our team. You Saints fans need to realize Jameis is your future. Could be this year. You woke up in the great. Why'd you wake up in the greatest mood? Giants are going 13-3. That's good. Hey, that one guy. I like to see the positive change. I like to see the positive change. That one guy. I'm glad to see you have renewed hope in your team. Because yesterday you were about ready to kill every aspect of whatever Giants football is.
Boost. Raise your credit scores instantly at Experian.com/boost.
4, 5. All right, there we go. Got the game back on. I'm a Patriots fan. I've been a Pats fan for 17 years now. We're coming up on 18 very, very soon. Are you a Chiefs fan, Polo?
And I'm good with Mahomes and Jackson for the next 9, 10, 11 years. In the same
Being 1 and 2 sucks, you know, I'm screenshotting that one.
I have to admit, now, for it to kind
Which
of
one are you screenshotting?
we just showed there, Lamar's got to hold up his end of the bargain and win.
Yeah, Jameis got the LASIK done. He's good.
These guys are going to be around for a while, and it's because their organizations really believe in them and will invest in the players around them.
Clyde Edwards.
But you said you were going to do a stream, Polo. What do you stream, like football stuff?
Our official, John Parry, is with us on site. John, so we got the best matchup. Do we have the best officials tonight?
You know, they had to circle this matchup when that season schedule came out. Tonight, we have experience. You've got 116 years of combined
I think Green Bay is just going to get blown out there. Or Green Bay is just going to blow the Falcons
led by
up
John
a bit.
Hussey, one of the league's best.
You can't blow leads to Chicago and expect to beat Green Bay. That's a silly sentiment. 2nd and 6. They're going to go with a little delayed handoff. That'll get to 3rd and 1.
Effort, and we'll see where they mark him down. Very
Now, did you see your Titans?
Deshaun Elliott first in for Baltimore.
Yeah, the guy says Hilaire, and I don't know what he's doing. It's like, dude, you know it's Hilaire, right? It's just Hilaire. Like, hey, if I was the producer, I'd be like, hey, man, his name's Hilaire, not Hilaire. I don't know what you're saying. Hilaire.
Because as this game goes
No,
along,
the Titans are 3-0.
to really start backing off and
You guys are a force.
Hit him on the pass. He's going to break some big ones, and you better get him down on the second level before he gets into space.
3rd down.
Yeah, no.
First chance to convert.
No, this is like a secret Falcons fan that he won't admit
3
it.
on the play clock. Looked like Mahomes wanted it and didn't get the snap, and the flag comes in.
No, your Titans are dominating football right now.
Number 10. 3rd down.
On Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, you had both receivers out there and the quarterback that looked like they were expecting.
Why? They
the ball
stink now. They're not going to win any titles.
But none
That's
of
why
the
you said you weren't a
offensive linemen.
Titans
So what does
fan.
that
It's
tell
because
you?
they don't win titles.
it's
How can
probably
you
on
be
the
a
center.
Saints fan when they're not winning titles?
But go from a 3rd and 1 now to a 3rd and 5.
It doesn't add up.
2.5 to play in the quarter.
Until the Titans win a Super Bowl, then you're just going to pop your Titans jerseys back on.
Ravens blitz, set up the screen nicely.
A little screen pass to Hilaire. Or Hilaire. Hey, cross up midfield into Ravens territory.
Line of the Ravens. It's a pickup of 15.
This is what makes Andy Reid so unpredictable. He's hard to, on 3rd and 5, you're not expecting screen, right? You're expecting
I think Tampa's winning the
offense to throw
Division
the ball
II, Chad.
beyond the sticks because it's not a very long yardage situation. And Andy Reid, in that instance is a step ahead of you.
Yeah, he knows.
God damn it, I'm sorry,
right?
Max.
How do you slow down the blitz?
Damn, that's a
Slow
really
down
good shot
plays.
at
You're a
winning,
quarterback.
too.
You love those kind of plays when they're
Mysterio
blitzing in.
played the odds
Absolutely.
and
Bring
where
it.
they
I'm
were in
just
his
gonna flip it
favor.
over to my
Yeah, I could see
screen.
Tampa winning that division, though. Tampa's
Darwin
pretty good
Thompson
right now.
checked in. Give Edwards-Helaire a breather. Here's Mahomes.
Oh,
Trying to set
wow.
Thompson hit immediately as he tried to catch that football. Marlon Humphrey was there at the exact same time.
Marlon Humphrey is a big hitter. Wink Martindale, the defensive
Humphrey
coordinator,
said, nah,
said
I
he
don't
can play
fucking
in
think
any
so,
era.
number
This
34.
is a guy who
Bop.
just wants to be great.
Holy
He uses him all
shit.
over the field because he
Humphrey
is
with the
great. He can
huge
play
hit on
down
Thompson.
in the box,
Jesus
play against
Christ.
tight ends,
I don't even know if that's
running backs,
legal.
match up against the slot on the outside. He can do it all. That's why
Played
he's
5 times. And,
He's gonna
oh,
have to
okay.
play
Hell
a lot
yeah.
in the slot in this game
States will
because
bounce
the
back from the
Baltimore
loss.
Ravens
That's
have
good
no
news.
Tavon Young, who tore his ACL
All right.
last week.
Tyreek Hill in the backfield.
2nd and 10.
Across the middle.
Throws it
Here's
off to
Travis
Kelce. And that should be
First down
enough for a
yardage.
first down, and it is about 12-yard pickup.
Kelce for a pickup of 11.
Tampa's
Humphrey
next
brought it down.
game is
This is what Andy Reid is going to do to a young linebacker. You're going to have a linebacker in Patrick Queen, and he's going to make you go one way, go
Who the fuck
another,
was it?
running for the back,
Hold
and
on.
then they slip the tight end right in between you for Patrick Queen. This is going to be the most difficult assignment of his young career, is tracking
They're,
where all
yeah,
these
at
guys
home
are
versus
going.
the Chargers.
An
So
aggressive defense like
Yeah,
this.
at
when
home
you start
versus the
running
Chargers.
Plays like that, you just start standing and watching. You saw it happen right there.
man, DSF, they're looking pretty good right now.
That stacked formation. Here's Mahomes under some pressure.
Oh, Mahomes breaks a
Able to get
tackle
away from
and throws it
Bowser,
away.
And he'll throw it away incomplete. Tyus
That could be a
Bowser
hurricane
nearly
slicing through
got
Tampa. I didn't
Mahomes
know
to the
that.
ground, and we're inside a minute in this first quarter.
And this is one of the underrated parts of his game, and that's his ability in the pocket to go ahead and then just make second reaction.
You don't really go
plays.
live
You
that
see
much?
him here.
Okay, nothing wrong
He
with
has
that.
some time. He senses the rush coming from his backside, and Tyus Bowser is a good edge rusher. And Pat just kind of brushes
Sorry if
it
I
off
missed
and is able to
anything
get the
anyone
ball out of his
said.
hand so he
It's
doesn't
going a
take
little
negative
quick.
play. He's a good athlete.
Yeah, that was a
He
good
said
sack
he has
to avoid
work on
there.
some
It's
of his
2nd
awareness
down and
as far as
10
the
coming
rush is
up.
concerned, but that was a good shot right there.
A little bit of an errant throw against this defense, but not a bad sack to avoid. That would have put him really close to
Mahomes, quick
midfield.
drop and pass to Kelce. There is a flag down.
Ball to Kelce. That should be a first down. I'd imagine that's on the Chiefs.
Have the stop on Kelce. We'll check the flag.
Side. Defense.
No, let's just think we own the tiebreaker, and if you come to Lambeau, most likely there's going to be fans.
Result of the play, a 13-yard gain.
You've seen this all
Yeah, you're
weekend
probably
from
right. Yeah,
veteran
I don't
quarterbacks
think the
that go
Saints
on the
match well
road,
against the
right?
Packers at all.
That they're using their
Unless
snap
they
count
put a
and-
different.
For Patrick Mahomes, it's no different. He's got a great hard count, and I
You know,
anticipate him
they
using
got a different
that
audience.
throughout the course of this game.
Packers Nation, right or wrong. But yeah, I just think the Packers have something that the Saints. It just seems like they match up really well.
And deflected away by Calais
But
Campbell.
if the Saints put in a new quarterback like Winston and he doesn't play like
Calais
trash,
Campbell doesn't
I think
get
the Saints could beat
his
the
paws on this
Packers
ball. There's a lot
because the
of
Packers
running room.
do have a
Just run the
tackling
screen over
problem.
here.
I'm not even trying to
Thompson.
shit on the Packers. They don't tackle very well. But the benefit
Look
is
at
of
that.
that,
There's
the
not a lot of
Seahawks
room.
don't play good defense either.
Not a lot of Ravens out there if they were able to complete that ball.
The Saints don't really either.
They
Like
will
you
get this
could,
3
all those
times
teams
a
you could
week
score
ago.
points on.
6
So all the
8.
3 best
And
teams
so when he gets
you could
those
argue
arms
in the
up, it's very
NFC,
difficult to
you could
negotiate
put
as
a
quarterback.
lot of points on those 3 teams. I believe the Seahawks have given up 400 yards passing, 390, and fucking 450 yards passing. Like, dude, they've given up a lot of yards. I think they've actually given up an NFL record amount of yards passing through 3 games. So, but they're still one of the best teams in football right now. These are exceptionally good offenses that are leading the NFC. That's going to end the first quarter, it looks like.
Play.
People are saying Josh Allen. No, I don't think so.
Chiefs marched down the field. Had
He plays. What did he play? Like the Jets, fucking Dolphins, and Rams. Like I don't understand. Like why when like the Bills play a team like the Jets or the Dolphins, it's considered like this triumphant victory. But like when anybody else plays them, they're like, calm down. It's the Jets. It's the Raiders. It's the Bills. Somebody actually told me today, calm down, Rob. The Patriots only beat the Raiders. It's like, you are the same motherfuckers that are telling me Josh Allen's good because he threw for 400 yards on the fucking Dolphins. And now the same media that had the fucking Rams winning 4 games before the season started, are fucking trying to pretend like they're like, well, now they played the Rams. That's a good team. What is it? Are the Rams a bad or a good team? They're very inconsistent. I think the Rams look good though, or the Bills look good though. I don't think he's a top 10 quarterback. There's like 10 guys I would take easily before Josh Allen. When they say top 5, it's like there are guys you would take before Russell Wilson, Mahomes, Jackson, A-Rod, Brady, Breeze. No, not Breeze right now. Not right now. There's 5. He's played nobodies. It's like people fucking literally Watson, A-Rod, Brady. They had Allen above Watson. That's just disrespectful. That's just ignorant, disrespectful bullshit. He's also got John Brown and Stephon Diggs. I'm sorry. How are you a bad quarterback when you literally have 2 of the top receivers in football? When you have 2 top 15 receivers in the entire game of football? And a top running game. It's like, yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, he's really... Like I said, his accuracy is improving, and he's starting to be a good young quarterback. People should really pump the brakes before he plays a good...
Kansas City, and the milestones just keep on coming for young Patrick Mahomes.
Just remember, people were saying Kyler Murray could win the MVP until Detroit just made that fucking kid throw 3 interceptions. Please wait till Josh Allen plays a real team.
Perfect marriage between head coach.
Yeah, no, he does have the best O-line in football. What do you think about Foles starting now? The Bears might win 9 or 10 games. I genuinely think so now.
Put the weapons around you. It's amazing what happens when you have all that.
Yeah, no, they've played 3 really shitty teams, the Bills. If the Patriots had that same schedule, and I was bragging about the Patriots being good and Cam having an MVP season, you guys would honestly say, Rob, calm the fuck down. It's the fucking Jets, it's the fucking Bills, or the Dolphins, and it's the Rams. If I have to pause on the Patriots rushing for 250 yards against the Raiders, everybody has to pause with the Bills season right now. I don't want to hear anything about that performance. Like, I thought about that, by the way. I'm like, dude, so?
To the field with Tyreek Hill in the slot, and then he just took off down the middle of the field. Sammy Watkins one-on-one there against Marcus Peters. Just hooks
yeah, he did. His accuracy is improving. They almost blew it. They should be 2-1, by the way, the Bills. They got bailed out at the end of that game by the referees. Yeah, no, they're not winning. Oh, shit. Oh, hold on.
1st and goal. Mahomes takes a bit of a hit as he throws to Tyreek Hill. It's the gain of 2. Jimmy Smith, the tackle on Hill.
That was weird. Sorry about that weird lag.
So much pressure on a defense with 5 eligible receivers.
You got the Raiders winning that one.
Scare you. And
yeah, no, it'll be interesting.
Doesn't see anything.
I actually really want the Patriots to play the Bills.
But between Tyreek Hill
and we scheme Allen into another fucking terrible game.
You add in Clyde Edwards-Helaire. It's very difficult to know where the ball is going to go.
Man, the Chiefs are kind of stalling in the red zone right now. 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal on the ground, Edwards.
They're going to get swallowed up. That was a dumb idea to run that.
Down to the 5-yard line. Don Martindale said to us, he goes, Sammy's the slow one. Right at 4-3, because you have Tyreek Hill and McCole Hardman to run the 4-2.
Can't wait for the...
You're slow at 4-3.
Oh, hell yeah. Good, yeah, baseball stuff. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, it's a heck of a luxury to have the kind of wide receivers that they have. But it's been
go your team,
as
man.
far as how they have acquired their players, the profiles that they have. Andy has really transformed.
Yeah, because they've literally criticized the Patriots for playing similar competition. And they tell me I can't use that as a sign teams are good. And it's like, yeah, so ooh. You beat 3 teams that most people don't have winning a combined 7 games. No, 8 games, because most people had the Rams winning about 5, and then maybe 1 or 2 for the Dolphins and Jets combined. And another touchdown. They went to the touchdown. Every fantasy owner is punching the air if they don't own Mahomes specifically. As the Chiefs fullback, number 40, who the fuck was it? Sherman caught a touchdown. Yeah, it was. That's Eric Bieniemy for you. I had to mute it because it's going to go to commercial break. Oh, here we go. Here's Butker's kick.
Again, missed the
Chiefs
extra
fans, you
point
nervous?
earlier
You
tonight.
think he's going to make it?
On the first Chiefs
Tony
touchdown.
Sherman? Okay, thank you.
And this one is perfect.
Hey, he made that one.
13-3 Kansas City.
Hey, Butker, you can make him. I got to buy a fucking cord. Week. I call up them office people, be like, what fucking size cord do I use to get the internet plugged in around here? This fucking shit is garbage. Ravens looking like buns. Yeah, I know. I'm pissed off right now. Trust me. I'm like, really? Really, Baltimore? You're really about to get cheeked? You're about to get double cheeked right now? Really? No, I'm not going to live stream South Park so Viacom can kill me. That's really stupid, Nuzdar. And I hope you get beat up for saying that. Actually, Nuzdar, you know that speech where the guy says we are all now stupider for having heard you say that? That applies here. It's a dumb thing to say. Why would I ever stream Viacom content? Them fucking Jews are ruthless. You make the short ones. I'm sorry, but there are dumb questions. I don't want to get sued. Those are top level, take all your shit Jews. Yeah, it's like, dude, why would anybody ever stream Viacom content? Yeah, you got to think about that one, Nuz. I'm not trying to be mean. You're still welcome to come back and chill. Come on, man. What are you doing? You gonna stream heavily copyrighted material from one of the most liable, from one of the biggest companies that'll sue the fuck out of random ass people? Yeah, no, I'm gonna definitely test them. I'm definitely gonna go test Viacom. No. But Cena look funny on that cow. Yeah, you know, Cena and The Rock are those guys that you would like talk shit behind their backs. But like if you ever met them, you'd be like, "Oh yeah, man, you're really cool." You know what I mean? Like I would talk shit about like Aaron Rodgers, but you know how much of a bitch I would look like, and I can't ever have a picture like that come out and surface. Me meeting Aaron Rodgers would be like, I'm acting like I never said anything rude about the motherfucker. I'd be like, oh, look at this fucking guy doing the double guns, acting like I'm a Rodgers fan. I'd be holding up an autograph. Here we go, Chiefs or Ravens. Ravens need to answer.
Pretty good return the last time. This time from the 10. Should give
Duvernay. He's going. Oh, he's gone.
Butker couldn't get him.
Touchdown, Chiefs. Or Ravens.
For the touchdown.
Ravens. Sorry, it's the Ravens that scored.
There are no
The fuck?
flags.
Duvernay just whipped that in, almost untouched.
And that's how the Ravens scored their first touchdown of the night.
R.I.P. Lamar really not going to get... Yeah, the Ravens are about to score all their points in hilarious... Why didn't they just... Why'd they kick that?
And that allowed Duvernay to get up into the funnel. And then
Oh,
the speed
it wouldn't be him.
around Thompson, the
Nuz said he's
running
going to
back,
stop
and
doing that
nobody's
one.
gonna
If
catch
if
that.
people do the dislike stuff, it's probably just CBT or somebody. It wouldn't be Nuz this time. That's... What a return there.
Know this, when you're coming down the field on kickoff and you are
Why are they kicking it to them? That's what I want to know. Like, why are they literally kicked it twice? Why doesn't he just do touchbacks? Why are you kicking it to the Ravens? They can fly.
And that is the first kick return for a touchdown by anyone.
Yeah, just kick it through the fucking end zone. That was stupid.
Well, it's interesting, the strategy from the Chiefs.
Duvernay had a
Butker
really
can
good
easily kick
first
the ball out of
return,
the
and then
end zone.
he
They
just
try to
he
pitch
took
it
that
down
one to
there
the
so
house.
it
He
lands
sixed
right on the
it.
goal line
You know what I mean?
to
It's like...
entice you to return it, and they think they're going to tackle you inside the 25.
I
That
get
time
the
it's out.
strategy, but man, when you're playing a team like the Ravens, it's a pretty stupid strategy,
Right, to do
Kansas
that
City.
kind of thing, Grease, you have to have supreme coverage. And, I mean,
I really hope. I wish we
supreme
played
confidence in
Detroit.
your
I wish
coverage abilities.
Detroit played him.
Right there,
Detroit
you just
can
had a
return
critical
kicks really
breakdown.
good with Agnew. Like Detroit would definitely six the fucking Chiefs on a kick. I think we did last year, if I'm not mistaken. Lions fans who are devoted to this team. Did the Lions score on special teams against the Chiefs last year? Based on what I just seen, we 100% scored on them. We're pretty good at scoring on. Oh, it's only a quick timeout.
Play payday is back again as the defending champs take on the MVP on Monday night. If either team scores a touchdown of 20-plus yards in the fourth quarter, you get a free ticket to a $100,000 contest on Sunday. All you have to do is download the DraftKings app. Sign up with the promo code.
Touchback. Yeah, you got to be a little bit smarter there if you're the Chiefs. You just kick it out of the end zone now.
And make it rain.
He will. He will, Anonymous. Unless he's overwatching with the mirror and everybody.
Look at the smile on Devin Duvernay's face.
Eagles fans got bags on their heads.
Third-round draft pick.
Eagles fans are dramatic people I've come to discover in my life. I seen like 4 different Eagles live streams of Eagles YouTubers I'm subscribed to. They were talking about, is the dynasty over, the end of the era? Should we fire Howie? It's like, dude, guys, calm the fuck down. Howie Roseman's a good GM. What are you talking about? Like, should the owner just sell the team and move on? Like, they're genuine, like... Dude, genuine, like, this is it.
Of this game.
Like, all you guys need is a new quarterback. Calm the fuck down.
Go out to the 25-yard line.
I don't know. Dog, they've been saying some wild shit over in the Eagles fandom. I love the Eagles fans. They're How can you not love a fan base that's that dramatic about nothing, about everything? They're like, gonna have to sell the team. There is no coming back from an 0-3 start, 0-2-1 start.
I don't know how that happens, right?
Is it that bad to tie the Bengals?
We never did that. It actually goes back to Texas Tech.
Yeah, that was Daniel. Is it that bad to tie the Bengals, you guys? Would you hope your team just quit playing football if you tied the Bengals?
Amazing.
Good play by the Ravens defense in the backfield there. It's be a 1-yard loss.
Defense is right back out on the field.
Dog, no he didn't. He took down all his Eagles shit. Oh my God.
Right back out there after the special teams touchdown.
The Bengals?
For 93 yards. The first
EDP's not even an Eagles fan?
In the NFL this season. 13-10 Kansas City. 2nd and 11.
Oh, dog. It's that bad. Oh, rest in peace to the Eagles. Yeah, they're done though. We just sell the team.
That's Hardman.
He don't even wear Eagles jerseys anymore. He wears Spurs jerseys and talks about guns now. Damn. Just sell the team then.
To try and get him confused. There, he's going to simulate a pressure, drop out, rush 4.
Hey, happy birthday again, Nuzdar. We always do some happy birthday on the stream. You were just like playing football practice or something.
So can't get a beat on him.
Chiefs are 3 for 3.
3rd and 4.
Third down conversion so far tonight.
Is he a Southern guy?
Not that time.
Guns are cool.
Wait for Kelsey to come out of his break.
Yeah, they do, Chad. Eagles are fucked.
Yeah,
wow.
That's exactly what Lewis
that means here comes the punting unit.
Pressure, and that time Patrick didn't really know where these guys, who's coming.
And you know what the best part is? They have Jake Elliott, who genuinely has one of the best legs in the NFL. Could have probably easily hit that 58-yarder to win the game. Or they could have probably still come goddamn near close on that 60-yarder. Like, what the fuck was he? Doc Peterson, you know, the big nut coach who wrote the book about being ballsy or whatever. He fumbled the bag.
Out to the 25-yard line. It's a 57.
No, yeah. Jake Elliott's a really fucking bullshit. Hold on.
Get the football in his hands. Trailing by 3 in the second quarter on Monday night.
Rated everyone.
All right, hold on. My internet's being kind of gay again. I don't know why it's doing that. Sorry about the little lag there. That might be a little annoying. Sorry about that. I don't know why. Like I said, though, I've been dealing. It's either my Wi-Fi. I don't know what it is. But lately, it's been getting very bad. Like I said, I'm about to find out tomorrow what cords I gotta get, because I'm just gonna buy a hard cord. Yeah, it was called Fearless, and he was afraid to kick 2 field goal attempts to win the game in regulation. I think Hill was open. You missed. Oh, you missed Hill. Giants fans will rock in their Giants gear. We'll just start telling our lungs about the organization from top to bottom. Yeah, Eagles fans are just pretending they gotta go. The whole team's done. I live in an apartment, Nuzdar. There's just interference all over this place. If you live in an apartment where there's like 80 billion people that also live, you know, and like all over the place, the internets get all fucked up. Plus Wi-Fi just kind of sucks in general to stream on. No, dude, no, we don't all share Wi-Fi. It's, I don't know. You ever live in an apartment? Nothing works that good. Because everybody's running wireless fucking signals all over the place. Dog, I could connect to like 40 different people's Bluetooth right now and just play my fucking random shit. If it's not protected, I could just like play music in people's apartments. It's fucking hilarious. The names of shit I could connect. It's bad. I need to hardline my shit in. I need to buy it, like, cause it's not as. What's the next size down from the Ethernet cords? Like, my Ethernet cord is literally like just a smidge too big to fit into my Cat 6, and it's clearly a Cat 6 situation. It's too big to fit. So I don't know what size to get for the wall. Like, do I have to get a phone cord? Oh, okay, the game's back on.
His final first-round draft selection was Lamar Jackson. So he has set up the franchise for the future. Jackson throwing on the run and completing to
Ozzie Newsome, one of the best GMs ever. I don't know the next size down name.
Heck of a tight end, too.
Look, there's so much respect for Ozzie Newsome.
Because the normal size is just a smidge too
When I
big.
was playing there, he was just trying to figure out what he wanted to do as far as coaching.
So if anybody
and
knows
scouting,
anything about
comes
like
down
tech
here
and
to
like
Baltimore,
wireless
drafts
cording
all
or
these Hall of
recording and
Famers,
stuff,
really perfects
let me
his
know,
craft as
because
far as
the
being a
size
team
is literally
builder, and then turns
just
it over to Eric
underneath
DeCosta and says, "Here,
the
don't
typical
mess up my
size for
creative."
the
I've done a pretty good job.
Ethernet cord.
I'll say.
That's tough to follow one of the greatest to ever do it, for sure.
2nd and 6
Killian.
from their own 31.
Ravens can go play action. Lamar
Jackson
throws.
loads up across the middle.
Ah,
And
Andrews
off the
couldn't hang
fingertips
on.
of Mark Andrews, 4 Kansas City jerseys in the neighborhood, led by Thornhill.
Lamar just threw that bitch in a quadruple coverage,
Mark
though.
Andrews down the middle of the field. The linebackers bite. It's open.
It was-
Lamar just has to get that down and get it on him sooner, and they've got a big play.
I would say
is
that was
something
kind of
that
a
is
risky
staple
throw by the.
of their
That was more
offense.
on
Play
Lamar
action pass.
trying to
Andrews down the
squeeze
middle
one
of
in
the
there.
field. He's one of the very best as far as
Doing good,
threatening the
Killian. How you
level
doing?
of the defense as far as tight ends go.
Browns,
Ravens
Cowboys,
went
who's
3
better?
out.
I got the
Their
Cowboys
last
winning that game, I
offensive possession.
think.
Here's 3rd and 6. That's
I have to
Dobbins
look.
bottom
I
of
don't.
your
I have to look. Oh, you're good. You're good,
Rushing
Adam.
5 coming across the middle.
Let me go look. I have my
Unable
picks
to hook
made.
up
I just have to go.
Where Marquise Brown could not hang
God.
on.
Ooh, I got.
And a good
I
stiff
got,
by
maybe.
Tedrick Thompson.
Great design.
Right
here
now, I
from
got the
Chiefs
Browns
back
actually winning
defensive coordinator, brought some
31-28.
Pressure on Lamar Jackson, and he knows that when pressure comes, he's
I got
gonna
it
throw the hot route to
31-28 in that
Brown.
one.
Thompson was in perfect
Browns.
position, even if that ball was caught.
I don't know how well the Dallas is gonna do with the fucking rush
Cook is on the
situation.
McCole Hardman for Kansas City. Stanley
But I also don't know if
24.
Dallas is gonna lose 2 straight, especially one at home. It's like
Cook got a little pressure, got
he's
it
got
away
back
from
from
the 20.
injury.
Solid bounce.
Oh, you just got back
for
from injury.
Hardman
Oh, being
on the low
hurt.
Kick. And he's going east.
Starting
west,
0-1
and
in
now turns
Pick'em.
it up to the north.
Nah. Your computer's plugged into the router. Yeah, I gotta get the
Patrick
wall.
Mahomes.
I don't know. I have to ask these
Smile
people.
on his face. He's got
The
football
apartments tomorrow. It's gonna be Chiefs ball. Ravens punt it back to the Ravens punt it back to the Chiefs. It'll be at the KC 27. I think I see that say. Hold on. Yep, KC 27 with 10-17 remaining in the second quarter. 13-10 Chiefs lead. I'm gonna look at something real quick. It's a commercial break. I'm looking at something real quick. I was both ankles and tight legs since. Oh, are you good though? You're back of playing. Lamar looking like a running back. Yeah, he's not throwing it too well. Had to figure some shit out. Thinking you're barely above 500. I'm hoping. I'm gonna have to look at my picks. I always sleep on my picks for the week. You need the Ravens. You can't afford another loss. 7-7-1. Oh shit, yeah, you'd be under 500 this week. I think you're barely above 500. I'm 10-4-1 right now. Hoping for a win here by the Ravens.
2 Eastern on ABC. White Sox and A's at 3 here on ESPN. And the Yanks and Indians tomorrow night, 7 p.m. here on ESPN. Chiefs by 3, looking for more.
That's good.
It's Kelsey found a
what a play by Kelsey.
And he's to the 45 of the Ravens. Just like that, ran over Chuck.
How crazy would it be if the Dolphins... I hope that happens. That'd make me laugh so hard at Seahawks fans for acting all cocky about beating the Patriots. That's what you guys get.
That you have of Hill. He comes down, and that opens up the window.
Told you we had something for you, Seahawks. It's called the Dolphins. Hope you're ready for them.
Creativity of using your
Got
players,
something for
not
you.
just static in the formation,
Miami.
but moving around the backfield.
And Fitzmagic. I guess that's where the Fitzmagic's going to end out, huh?
Snatched out of the air by Sammy Watkins.
And down goes Sammy.
Down to the 38. Second grab for Watkins. Gain of 5.
Second and 5.
Hey, so far, I'm a little shocked here early on that they are not being more aggressive as far as their coverage schemes, as far as getting up on the line of scrimmage.
Ravens apparently can't cover the center of the field. I've seen that too many times. It'd be weird, like, if only they had a player that could play the center of the field at, like, the safety position. It's almost like something is, like, missing from the center of that defense. Like, they had it last year. But, like, you know, wonder what's missing.
Mahomes has all sorts of time.
He's going to throw it out of bounds.
Just throw that away. Bring up a 3rd and 5. Justin Ellis had Mahomes on the run.
And you see the subsequent effect it has on the pass play, right? I mean, they get up there and they press at the line of scrimmage. All of a sudden, Pat has to hold the football. If you get
October 21st,
5-yard bump zone,
so a little less than a month
throws
now.
Off the timing of everything. You can't sit back on this team. They may beat you off the line of scrimmage now and then. You may give up one, but if you sit back...
I didn't see Taysom Hill come back in. No, actually. Now that you say that, that's pretty funny. He might have.
Just to protect him, but you got to be physical at the line of scrimmage.
I mean, it probably was just a pretty simple mistake.
You tell me. They're all up around the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you gamble a little bit.
They disguise it, and Mahomes looking to escape, throwing on the run.
Oh, that's going to be out to Hardman.
And he's able to pick it up just like that. Has to be so frustrating for a defender.
Oh, my balls just right there. Head itch was good.
Yeah, you get pressure, right? And he's in the pocket, and right now he's out. And watch him flip his hips. I mean, when you flip your hips like that and throw back, that's That's very hard to do.
I mean, fake jump pass. Let me just go back over here, flip my hips this way, throw it back across the field. I mean, that's like backyard ball. How do you defend that?
Chris, you did not do a lot of hip
I
flipping
apologize.
in your
I
day,
normally
or
don't
not?
mute
Didn't do
on
as
that.
much stretching as young
I try to
Patrick.
like not mute into the mic.
Evidently, it's helpful.
Under 8 to play in the half.
Here we go.
Chiefs by
First
3,
and
looking
10.
for more.
We'll
Set up
jump
the
off screen.
for Williams, and he's knocked back into
And that'll be
yesterday.
2nd and 14.
Calais Campbell.
Hello,
the
Maggie.
First hit, it's a loss of 4. Just
Unless you're
what the
on someone
Ravens
else's
defense
account.
needed there.
Look, Calais Campbell, I mean, that's a perfect job of reading it out. Stopping your rush. Now he sees him. He sees the running back right in front of him, flatten down the line of scrimmage, and just run to the football. I think the Ravens defense said, okay, that's enough of the screen. We're going to start.
You guys
playing
hear
for
about
this.
what
We're gonna
happened to
start reading
Boogie
your
today?
pass sets, seeing
Boogie
what your back is doing.
2988. My man's
Wink Martindale,
Boogie
his motto is, life is short,
had to
run
pull
to
the
ball.
gat out on
Certainly
somebody,
did.
fire it off.
Not complicated. 2nd and 14.
You know the where's my goddamn Mountain Dew guy?
Rushing
Someone was
4.
stalking him and he had to fire the gat off today. He fired it in the air. Nobody died.
Looked
And everyone's
a
like,
little bit
oh,
of a
he's
head
going to
start.
jail for firing the
Matthew
gun
Judon.
off. I'm like, you do realize he
Wondered
lives in
how he got in there so
Arkansas,
quickly.
right?
He might have
Like,
left early.
he lives in the South. It's Arkansas. He's probably just going to get a stern talking to about he should have just shot the guy in the head.
Number 99. 5-yard
You know what I mean? Just
Second down.
That explains it.
Well, Matthew Judon's probably watching a little bit of tape.
right, Jeremy. I'm about to get
Last
this
week
bad
from
boy
the
suspended.
Chargers game with Bosa and Ingram coming off the edge. They had their way with Mitchell Schwartz and Eric Fisher, and he wanted a
What's wrong
piece,
with being
but
fat?
can't leave early.
You can beat up skinny
We haven't
people
seen
that way.
Patrick Mahomes hit that
But-
way like he was in L.A. last week in a long
I was just
time.
saying, Boogie.
Gotta think the whole league was watching that tape. this
Boogie was
week.
like, bop, bop, bop. And,
Second
but
and
yeah,
9.
they did. You just should have shot him.
Mahomes looking for
What a
Tyreek
fucking-
Hill, and he brings
wow.
it down for the touchdown.
Wow.
Mahomes to Hill for the Chiefs score. 20 yards.
Look, if you're Marcus Peters, you can't play it any better than that. You're playing outside leverage. You got a safety in the middle of the field to help you. He's right here. Just watch him. He does a nice job of jamming at the line of scrimmage, riding him inside. He sees a safety sitting in the middle of the field.
That's what he's in. He's in a little
Basically
trouble
put
for
that
shooting the
ball
gun in the
Tyreek's
air,
hands,
but I
almost
think
as if
in
he walked up to
Arkansas,
him,
there's
gave
no.
it to
What
him,
the
and
fuck
that's
was
exactly
that?
what he did.
What a
I've seen this
beautiful
somewhere
catch
before.
by Hill.
Maybe last week.
Good play
Against
all
the
around.
Chargers.
That's-
It's the
wow.
same thing. That ball has to be perfectly thrown, and it is.
Tyreek Hill has a touchdown catch in each game so
Wow.
far this season. Since 2017, only DeAndre Hopkins and Devontae Adams have more touchdown grabs than Tyreek Hill, the leader of that Legion of Zoom.
20-10.
Kansas City.
For killer combo. Wait, what? What am I missing?
At some banks, to open an account.
Yeah, I don't think I can gain that kind of weight. I think I'm gaining weight and then I wake up skinnier. Peters is on the Peyton Manning diet. Oh, hear that? Yeah, that sad Chiefs fan base. Yay. Yay. That was what the Chiefs piped in fans sounded like. Yeah, I can't get fat though. It sucks. I wish I could be. Every time I gain weight and go to bed fat, I wake up skinny as shit. Literally like sleeping kills off calories. At this time, I'd rather have Brady. Always. Only Hopkins and Devontae Adams have more TDs than Hill. Thick? I'm not thick, dude. No, I'm not going to eat. No, I'm not going to be able to eat for the next week. Thanks, Killian. Thanks for calling me fat. You know I have bad anorexia, so thanks, man. I appreciate it. You notice everyone always calls me really thin around here? And always says I'm super skinny. To make me feel good. I'm going to go throw up for the next 2 hours now. Thanks, Killian. Fucking Landwell Rob here. Looking like, yeah, Dirty Fat TV, right? That's what the name used to be. And then everyone's like, Rob, you're like a twig. And I'm like, fuck you. I look like fucking Vince Wilfork. Like that one guy. He needs a scooter. Yeah, me too, dude. I'm fat as shit. Fucking fat as fuck. I have anorexia and shit. Yeah. I eat like 2-3 pounds of spaghetti and then I take a big shit in the morning. I got bulimia.
In the script a little bit. The Ravens usually have the lead, and it's the Chiefs who roar back from behind. And
I'm not kidding about the amount of spaghetti I eat, though.
Baltimore 20-10 so far.
It sounds like a hilarious amount of spaghetti, but it's really good.
And Lamar Jackson, that Ravens offense, will get the football.
You see the question? Are the Cam-led Patriots a threat? No, we're not. We stink. Rob Snacks T. Yeah, I'm like Snacks Harrison. I make him blush when he puts on his jersey.
Right for the sideline. Time now for our Burger King.
Meanwhile, when I take my shirt off, you can see my fucking ribs poking out.
Lamar Jackson, you're gonna see
I just can't gain weight, dude. I think I walk too much to gain weight. That's the problem. I'm very, very thin.
They'll use the zone
but I feel like the camera takes away a lot of weight on my body for some reason. For other people, it adds weight. For me, it makes me look a lot skinnier than I am and a lot like twiggier than I am. Like there's more meat than you think on my body. I would say I'm a lot bigger than I look on this camera. Especially my head. My head is very large. I block out full fucking banners. Just my head alone blocks that whole thing out.
To the 25-yard line. Frank Clark made the tackle. Ravens
most of the moving. Watch. I'm gonna.
Offensively in this game, first 9 plays, ripped off 67 yards in the 8 offensive.
Just my head covers that much, dude.
And a loss of 10
That's a fucking ridiculous amount of ground to cover.
Anyway,
Anyway, 2nd down and 8 now for these Ravens, who might need to score here. Like they got to put the ball in the end zone.
That's the kind of play they need. Andrews is their biggest playmaker on the offensive side, and he's got 1 catch for 5 yards to date.
2nd down and 8. Jackson off the fake.
My head's like 15 foot across. It's just the camera, shrinks the head a little bit.
Won't get back to the line. Thornhill the stop.
There's a flag on the play.
Check the flag. It's a loss of 1 on the play.
Some YouTubers, why? Some annoy me too, though. I quit watching a lot. I quit watching a lot of live streams. I'll be honest. And if I do watch live streams, I just turn the chats off. No questions asked. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that unless I said members stream. You know what I mean? But then it's just like you could still watch.
Look, defensive coaches can live with.
Yeah, and if I do watch a live stream, I usually just turn off the live chat. I just press X. I don't like dealing with people that watch people's streams. They're all a bunch of dicks. And I always get bothered and harassed nowadays. It's like, well, fuck you. You don't come to my channel and talk that shit, then you're not welcome to talk that shit to me in someone else's chat.
There's not a lot of room.
Yeah, we know why people do that. Yeah, members only is bad. If I did it, you guys would know that Rob was just on his Jew shit, and it'd be very obvious that it was what I was doing. Because I'd just be sitting there going, well, there's nobody here. Guess I'll just turn this mode, and then I just turn it off and be like, and then all you guys would fill in and be like, he done being a fucking money grubbing fucking piece of shit, Rob. Yeah, that was dumb.
Jackson pulls it back.
I wish I had something better to give to for members content. I just don't have a way to channel's too small to have members. I'm like, listen.
Very good instinctive reaction by Damian Wilson as far
join
as
the members league.
Back in the coverage, you see he takes a peek at where Andrews is, and then get his eyes quickly back to the quarterback and make the PBU.
I got Patreons, members leagues, and all sorts of grimy shit.
That's one for the defense.
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck was this Chiefs defense against the Chargers. I'm always getting deceived, dude.
Here's 3rd and 7. Jackson throwing on the run.
Oh my God! Almost intercepted by the Chiefs.
That's Snead who nearly came up with the interception.
I think what you see is defensive coordinator Steve Spagnuolo getting
we will and have roasted people for hours trying to come in and target. Yeah, exactly.
To put on Lamar Jackson and make him prove that he can go ahead.
Man, that was a bad throw. That's fourth down.
Pressure up inside of here. Then you see Lamar have to flush out of the pocket.
God
you see
damn it,
everybody's
dude.
in man-to-man coverage across
Why am I
the
so
board.
bad at prime
And it just
time?
makes it more difficult in order to convert in those kind of third and long situations.
At least the Chiefs are winning right now,
Cook
Maggie.
got it away. Boykin
20 to 10
and
with
Snead
4:40.
collided. You saw the two black jerseys in the middle of the field.
4:39
Both
remaining in
down
the
on
second
turf.
quarter.
That created
4:39 in the
some
second.
confusion as well.
The
It's
Chiefs
a
lead 20 to 10.
48-yard punt. This is the 5th regular season
We all know
matchup
Eric's
between
about to
reigning
come
Super
flying
Bowl
in here.
MVP and the NFL MVP, and wouldn't
We
you
all
know,
know that
Super Bowl
old boy's
MVP
about to come in
has
here.
won
Eric,
4 straight.
was
1993
good.
Troy
Let's
Aikman
go.
beat Steve Young.
Let's
Steve's in the building
go.
tonight.
That's how Eric talks.
2004 Tom Brady.
That was don't tell him I'm
Manning.
talking shit right now.
2012,
But have you ever heard
Eli
him
got the best of Aaron Rodgers.
stream or played a game with him and he says let's
Tom Brady
go?
defeated Matt
He
Ryan. Who will win the battle here
because
tonight.
he's like 15 already,
So far, it's Patrick Mahomes,
and
it's
his
not even
voice
close.
hasn't dropped at all.
Lamar Jackson's got a few
Eric,
yards
it
on the
sucks
ground,
for
but,
him.
only
Eric,
5
you know,
completions.
he's like cursed with like the youngest
Edwards
kid's
Elair.
voice ever, and it's just the worst
Got
shit.
9
It's
as he
hilarious
was
though.
just short.
We talked about how important that Ravens.
Yeah, he's like
offensive
15
drive
or
was.
16 or
They
something.
got a
I think he's
penalty on
turning
first down, but then they
16.
went 3 and out, and now they
But he
put
sounds
pressure
like
right
he's like
back on their
11.
defense,
He's
which is
genuinely
outstanding,
like.
but played a lot of snaps here in the first half of this game, and if the
Let's
Chiefs go down and get
go.
points here before half, and then get the ball back again, you'd be in trouble.
Let's go, dude.
Second and 1.
The poor guy. The poor kid.
I would take a shot. but
I'm
that's
sorry,
me.
Eric. I don't mean to be making fun of you, Eric.
Here's Mahomes. Down the field to the 35. Watkins falls in
Elair.
for his
Yeah, I
third
know.
grab
It's
tonight.
bad. It's bad.
You see
Clyde
inside,
Edwards
they bring an
Elair.
extra rusher. They go short on the second level. Just have
Upper
3
keeper.
droppers, but
That's
the
what that
young
reminds me
challenging
of. It
anyone
reminds
that
me of the
you
guy
see.
on South
But
Park.
the second-level
Or,
defenders
Bill
look a little
Cosby
bit
on South Park, the
confused.
actual Bill
They look
Cosby
confused 'cause of all the
from
different
the
types of route
from the
combinations
time
that
travel
they're running.
episode.
Pat has answers as far as picking people up. It's
Chiefs are cheating, bro.
protection. And right now he's having their way with this defense.
3.5 to go in the half.
Yeah, I know. I'm acting like I have like a super deep voice. Like it's like, yeah, my voice is like, you know,
Lots of green in
my
front of
voice breaks
Mahomes.
windows and shatters people's
Now it
insides when I
closes up.
talk.
And a run
Like,
out of
Rob, your
bounds.
voice is nasally as a
Number 4 on
motherfucker,
the
and you
play.
sound like you're from like
Brandon
New York or
Williams just-
Chicago. I
It
can't really
feels
put
to me
the
like
finger
it's a
on it
walk in
because
the
you kind of
park
talk
for
funny.
Patrick Mahomes in the first half, and that's
Yeah.
the last thing you wanted. If
You
you
sound
were
like you're Canadian, you piece
Baltimore
of shit half the
defensively,
time,
they're
too.
Not getting any pressure, and he's able to extend plays. And when he rolls out,
But I think I have a
of the
deep voice. To
pocket,
me, it
he's
sounds like I got a
surveying
deep
the
as shit
field. If
voice.
something's
So
there,
I'm
I'm gonna take
like
it.
I'm
If
like
it's not,
it's
I'm
probably
just gonna
half
stroll
deep.
out of bounds. It's way too easy for him right now.
No one's ever been like, you got a really high pitched voice, dude. It's really unnerving. But at the same point, no one's ever been like, your voice is really deep.
Back to
That's
Clyde Edwards
unsettling.
Elair. Has first
Yeah, it's
down
more no.
yards
That's what I
across
figured. It's more in the
midfield.
middle.
And
It's
down
not
to
high pitched, which I'm
45
good
of
about.
Baltimore. Ravens
Which kinda makes me
guessing
sad
on
because it's
defense
like-
right now.
I can't go any higher
16.
than about
question.
this. Yeah, that's about it.
You know, they're trying to.
I can't
play
go much
man-to-man
higher than
coverage.
this.
You got 2 guys running with the Tyreek Hill in motion, and that's the cutback lane for Edwards Hilaire. And
Hey,
right now, they're on skates
Gert.
on defense.
yeah.
Chiefs are trying to get another play in here before the 2-minute warning.
Oh,
Edwards Elair.
Elair.
Stutter step.
Elair with
And
no
what
real
looked like it
gain
could have
there.
been a loss is a gain of
That'll be a
1.
2-minute
Patrick
warning.
Queen wrapped him up, and that wouldn't be the first time. Of course,
2
Edwards,
minutes
Elair,
warning,
and
no
Patrick
gain
Queen
on the play.
went
It'll be
every
second
day
down and
against
9.
each
Ball
other.
at the Baltimore
But at
44.
LSU,
They are going to
now
go
rookies
to
in the
commercial on the
NFL.
2-minute
2-minute
warning. Ball on the Baltimore 44. Second and 9. Chiefs ball. Chiefs lead, as you can see here, 20 to 10.
Titans running back.
I gotta mute this shit. Oh, Darrell Henry. Darius Henry. Russell Wilton. Timmy. The Lords in the Underworld. You know what's funny is they actually recorded like a full debut album for Timmy and the Lords of the Underworld. I don't know if they ever released it though. I know there's an album that sits out there from Timmy and the Lords of the Underworld with them just going Timmy every so often and some really heavy metal music. I think it's 6 to 12 songs. Oh, here we go. See what I tell you? Let's go. Eric, don't scroll up. Do not scroll up in this conversation. And don't listen back to the stream. Don't. Just don't. We were making fun of you about like 12 seconds ago. We were just talking about you actually, Eric. How's it going? Let's go. Sorry, Eric. I'm sorry, Eric. It wasn't mean. We were just being silly. Come on. Oh no, he looked up. God damn it. You know what's gonna be funny is when Eric's like, "Hey guys, yeah, it's not really cool that you guys used to like talk about my voice and shit like that." It's like he's gonna have like a deep voice. He's gonna be like, "Hey, with your bitch at," you know. This is gonna be the deepest like, oh shit, Eric scares the shit out of me. I didn't really appreciate when you used to make fun of my voice like that. It's just. God damn it. Eric's like, God damn, I hate these motherfucking people. I'm out. It's all in fun, Eric. Your team's winning pretty good right now.
2-minute warning here in Baltimore. 20-10, Kansas City, and looking for more. And the Chiefs.
Yeah, he's gonna be exactly like Sadwords. He's gonna sound like a grown ass man like Sadwords.
Osemele. Jump. And Mahomes is so good about getting
What's the topic?
To jump. That time his own guy.
Yo, Adrian.
Not going to be an NFL hero in September, but look at those numbers
the debate
for Patrick
topic?
Mahomes. Touchdown interception ratio of 30-0.
A little overrated.
Yeah, I think
It
that's
ain't bad.
It's not that good. Oh, 100% agree. Yeah, no, the Bears are the worst 3-0 team I've ever seen. Yeah, no, 100% agree. Anyone who says different is just blinded.
Mahomes loads up. Tyreek Hill just too high. Hill could not haul that one, and Jimmy Smith.
Nah, that's gonna be 3rd and
running with
14.
him stride for stride, had the coverage. Baltimore only rushing 4 that time.
Packers are in their 3-0. The Bears were gifted 2 fucking collapses by the Bears and Falcons. Honestly, the Bears should be 1-2.
Look at all 22. He didn't come out of it hard enough. Didn't really break it off.
That's it. 1-2.
Otherwise, he had Jimmy Smith just how he wanted him. They could have almost had another big player. Right
Yeah, now
there.
they got full, so they're all right. Yeah, Big Dick Nick, touchdown Jesus, whatever you want to call him.
If Baltimore can get off the field, Ravens
Eric's
have all
about to
3
come back and be
timeouts,
so mad at us.
trailing by 10.
Eric is not going to be a happy
snap
camper. 3rd and 14. Uh-oh.
Here's Mahomes.
Hard
gets
pass
some
rush.
pressure,
He's
man
going to throw
in
deep.
his face. He's got Hardman wide open for the touchdown. McCole Hardman. And Mahomes paid the price. Hit by Marlon Humphrey. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Usually when you see a big play like this, it's usually because it's a double move and the defensive back gets caught with his eyes in the backfield, and that's exactly
Another
what
touchdown
happened
for the
to
Chiefs. Looks
Deshaun
like I might have
Elliott.
picked that game
Cole
wrong.
Hardman just runs a little out and up. You're going to see it right here. He's going to go up, out.
Yeah, I don't know
just
about
take it up the
confidently.
field.
Look at how far Patrick Mahomes goes back to buy the time. He drops back 12 yards to give Hardman the time to run that double move. Very similar to the Wasp play from the Super Bowl, right? Where he comes back 12, 13
Thanks, Lamar
yards to get himself
Suxton.
down.
Butker. boots through the
Butker's
extra
having some
point.
kicking problems.
On 3rd and 14,
Every
right?
kick
You're
Butker's
expecting
made has been very
the
bad
Chiefs
looking.
to do something, try to get the ball to the sticks.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And
We're just
Andy
fucking
Reid
around, Eric.
again, one step ahead, trusting his quarterback with a huge deep drop and miscommunication in the secondary.
Man.
They had this last year, the Baltimore Ravens did in the secondary, and
I
Hardman
think I
burned
can
them last
explain
year,
this, and I'll
it
give you
happens
guys
again.
my
Yeah, you
theory
can
on
see
what's
at the end of that
happening
play,
at
Deshaun
halftime.
Elliott is sitting there looking
I've
at
got
Marcus
this figured
Peters.
out.
I think they
I've
schemed
got this
that up
figured
wrong.
out.
They didn't play that right. And they're going to
No,
make
AK,
you
that's
pay
not the
Kansas City
situation.
Chiefs
There's
if
something
you don't
going.
have
I'll tell you what's going on.
tremendous communication in the back end. Because as you see, this quarterback can like backpedal and
They're
toss the
cheating.
ball and put it on the money.
And he is eating the Ravens blitz.
All right,
alive.
that's
Mahomes is
clearly
8 for
right.
9
The
for
Ravens, the
136
Chiefs are
yards
cheating
and
right
2
now. That's,
touchdowns.
They're up 27 to 10 on the
Sometimes
fucking
I think
Ravens.
Andy
Okay.
Reid and Patrick Mahomes don't
Really?
even care what the down and distance. They just look at it as another opportunity to attack you and score points. And that's exactly what that was.
That's all I have to tell you. Yeah, exactly, Eric. You know it.
Kansas City.
I know what a cheat looks like. I know what a cheating ass first half of football
A
looks
little
like.
easier for Patrick Mahomes. February 2nd, MVP of the Super Bowl. Got that 10-year, $450 million extension.
Chiefs fans are like, dude, Rob, that's
take a piece of the Royals.
you're really starting to swing and a miss at that one.
I'll propose to my
That's a bit of a swing and a miss there, old Rob.
the same night.
Come on, Lamar,
Asked him
fucking
which
turn
ring
it
was more
on, throw a
important in the
touchdown.
offseason. He said the right thing. It was definitely the engagement ring.
Let's go, Goat
That's
Jackson.
forever. Dobbins out of the backfield. We'll see if Jackson can get anything going. Gain of 6. Baltimore has all 3 timeouts. Last
It's
time
the first half.
the
It's still
Ravens
the
had an
first
offensive
half.
first down was 4 minutes
Don't count
into
your
the game.
chickens before they hatch.
Jackson sliding grab for Andrews. See some urgency by
Here we
that
go. Come on now.
Baltimore
Come on
offense
now.
It's a great throw there.
Fuck the
Maybe
Ravens,
this,
dog.
being down so much here, get them a little bit of a sense of urgency and a little rhythm on offense.
Ravens by 20. I'm not even worried.
Jackson running right up the middle. He's just across midfield. Gain of
Ravens
6
doing
on the
goat-like
play.
shit right now.
Down to the
Not
final
even
minute.
worried. In fact, I'm going to check my fantasy right now.
They feel like they have to get some points here before halftime.
Ravens taking their time, too. Chiefs get pressure with 4. The ball came out. Chris Jones knocked the ball free, and it looks like Kansas City has recovered. Ben Neiman comes up with the football. Chris Jones knocked it free.
Well, I really wasn't
There's a
looking at the
reason why
fucking
General
screen
Manager
because I was
Brett
making a
Veach
funny
paid Chris
joke, and then
Jones
the
$20 million
fucking
per
Ravens
year
fumbled
because
the
he's one
ball.
of the very best interior pass rushers in
Yeah,
the
that was a
entire
fumble.
NFL. When it's third down and it's time to go getting after quarterbacks, this young man is one of the very, very best. It doesn't matter if he's singled. It doesn't matter if he's doubled. He knows it's a money down, and that's what they pay him to do.
This is exactly the position that the Ravens did not want to be in. This offensive line, they don't want to sit back there and be in pass pro. They want to come off and attack in a downhill run game. You're asking Bradley Bozeman, the left guard, to block in an obvious passing
Adams
situation
blue.
against Chris Jones. Bad things
No,
are gonna
come
happen.
on. Lamar's better than that poo-poo Josh Allen. Josh Allen got Benegri balls or whatever Mr. Garrison says.
Ravens will be lucky to get to the half. Only down 17.
Intercepted, watch. Intercepted. 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 Come on.
There's Mahomes.
Doing?
Got a tug on his shoulder. And now he'll run with it and run out of bounds.
And the Chiefs get the ball at the
Clock
half,
stop,
dude.
37 seconds left. Chiefs still have all 3 timeouts.
So now
Damn,
you're in
10,
one of
5,
these
and 1.
situations For Wink Martindale, the defensive
It's not a great
coordinator,
pick 'em this
look,
week.
he's
It's not
tried
the
a little
greatest
bit of
pick 'em
everything.
this
He's
week.
tried pressures. He's tried simulated pressures. He's tried man-to-man. He's tried two-deep zone. He's tried single safety middle zone. And Patrick has eaten it all alive so far. That's a tough position for a play caller to be in. They're going to have to come up with a stop, though.
2nd and 3. Mahomes waiting for Tyreek Hill to come across the middle. Inside the 35, they'll spend their first timeout.
You made a lot of bets. What were your bets you made? I don't sports bet.
The NBA Finals start on Wednesday.
Yeah, what are
night,
the? I don't know what the
9
Ravens are
Eastern,
doing
on
right now. They
Jimmy
just look
Butler and the
completely
Heat
gone.
taking on LeBron, AD, and
You know,
the
like
rest
20
of the
bucks.
Lakers.
Oh, that's like 60
Game
whole
one
dollars.
championships with NBA Countdown at
And that's like
8:30
$40 in
on
Canada
ABC,
money.
Streaming live on the ESPN app. How's your
Midget
late
Murray.
September
Oh, that
sports
one guy's
calendar?
going in on the Ravens
Yeah,
now.
NBA
If you're a Ravens fan,
Finals
watch
starting
out.
up. Baseball playoffs. This thriller here
I'm
tonight.
still not out on the
Stanley Cup
Ravens,
might even be
even if they
awarded
lose.
tonight
Yeah, even if they lose this
in
game,
the
I'm not
bubble
out
in
either.
Edmonton.
That's right. Who you got in that one, Leaves?
I like to see a 7-game series.
Wheelchair Wentz over
See the
Lamar.
Stars can pull one out tonight. Here's Mahomes, under 30 to play in the half. Hits Watkins. Down shy of the 30-yard line.
Even that one guy was like, whoa, whoa, whoa,
That'll
whoa,
leave him
whoa,
with
whoa,
one
whoa,
left.
whoa. Hold up, hold up.
And
Even
Kansas
30
City pretty
interception
much
Jameis is.
able to do whatever they want at this point in the game. If I would have told you guys that the Ravens would have a 93-yard kick return for a touchdown and only 10 points for the game.
Oh, you guys want to hear my conspiracy
But
theory?
they came out running the ball pretty well. And it
Tom
looked like
Brady
they were
doesn't
gonna
actually
play true to who
exist
they
as
are.
a
They were gonna
single
just
person.
execute their game plan, run
Tom
the
Brady
football,
is
go
an
to play
idea
action.
that the
But then it
Patriots
just kinda got
created,
stale for him. And Pat
and
Mahomes,
every
look,
3
he's
or
had his
4
way.
years they
Whether
just
it's zone,
cycle in a
man,
new
blitz,
Brady.
no blitz,
And at the
he's
end
been
of the
able to do what
current
he's wanted
Brady
to do.
cycle, they figured they can finally move out past the of the Brady cycle.
Here's the ball.
Hey, if you look, every like 4 years, Tom looks dramatically different.
And Hardman juggles it and could not bring it down. Marlon Humphrey had the coverage on McCole Hardman.
Dog, that was
Really
so
a
close.
Spectacular grab.
They're going for the jugular, right? McCole Hardman one-on-one with Humphrey.
Wow.
And that is a tough assignment. Humphrey does the best job he possibly can. It's going to take a perfect throw.
Wow. That's all I have to
got a
say is
perfect
wow.
throw. Hardman just wasn't able to get 2 hands on the ball.
First cousin, second cousin, third cousin, my 9th cousins.
3rd and 5. 16 seconds.
Yeah,
left
right
to
now
add.
it's Kurt or
One
your
timeout.
first cousins. You can call him Kurt, though. Kurt works. Mahomes going to roll around. Plants,
Mahomes gets some
throws.
pressure and throws. It's Watkins
Tell me what it gets.
at the 24. And the Chiefs will use their final
No,
timeout.
AK, it's a different Brady. Every 3 or 4 years, they switch Toms
9
around.
seconds left.
The first Tom retired after beating the Eagles because he wanted to ride off
How
after
many
the greatest
times have we
short
seen
career in
Patrick
NFL
Mahomes with
history.
just the amount of time
And then
to
they created
stroll
a new
outside
Brady
the
because
pocket,
they didn't
survey
want to
the
move
field,
on.
and get it down.
And he happened to
Now
just
the
be the
question
GOAT
is,
as well, and then they
Andy
just
Reid's
keep
gonna
getting
bring out the field goal
Mahomes
unit,
limping.
Butker,
Ah, that sucks.
and try to put 30 points on the board in the first
Shut up, dude.
half
One
against
game
the
don't mean
number
shit.
1 rated scoring defense in the NFL. That's a message.
Screw the
sent.
Chiefs, bro.
You're sitting here watching their
They're getting
coverage
lucky,
games,
bro.
Grease. Their
Cheating,
underneath
bro.
coverage defenders just look like everything is happening so fast, and they're not able to match these patterns fast.
We know
enough.
Butker
That
bum-ass
just has
missing this
huge
field
windows
goal.
to throw the ball into.
Ice his ass. You know
Here's
Butker's
Butker
missing,
on
by
to
the way.
attempt a 42-yard
He's been
field
completely
goal.
butthole tonight.
Snap in the place. And the field
Yeah, he
goal on
missed.
the way. And no good. One of the few positive things to happen tonight to the Ravens.
Yeah, Ravens are just playing bad right
is
now.
a missed field goal and a missed extra point by Harrison Butker, who was the star
Yeah, it's
of the
different
win
times.
in overtime a week ago that allowed Kansas City to escape
Can't
Los
cheat. Ball don't
Angeles.
lie. If they weren't cheat
I
that
can tell
field
you
goal.
right now,
Yeah, tell
on
me.
the plane ride home with Andy Reid, he's going to pass by the aisle where Harrison
telling ya.
Butker is sitting. He's going to say, you started reading your press clippings
Yeah.
last week, didn't you? Exactly how it goes on the plane. It's a lot easier to stomach that if you're Butker when you're winning by 17.
I don't know what's going on, dude.
5 seconds
Nobody
left.
can kick in fucking Baltimore.
Baltimore had all 3 of their timeouts. They'll spend one there. See what they
Baltimore
dial up
just
with
going to
5
whip it
ticks
at the
left.
end zone here? What do you think they're about to do?
The night for Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, it's really been, like we said, a walk in the park from the first touchdown.
Yeah, I remember.
And then just the
I think that was
time
against
that
Detroit.
he's had in the pocket, and we have to give credit to Andy Reid. The creativity in this first half from Andy Reid.
I
as
remember
we've
that was
always seen.
against
It's been
Detroit
off the
that
charts.
happened. I remember watching
Plays
it, I
like this,
believe.
calling the right play at the right time is such an
He missed like
underrated
4 or
skill
5
in the
different
National
field goals. It
Football
was just
League, and Andy
hilarious.
Reid, has got it going in the first half.
See the quarterback comparison, and there is no comparison there. Just 35 passing yards for Lamar Jackson, and he's
You know
off
what's
the
even
mark
worse,
there.
Nazdar? People who think I'm actually being serious when I say that
And still
the
3
Chiefs are
seconds
cheating
left
right
after
now.
the incompletion.
You're going to test the leadership of Lamar Jackson in the locker room at halftime. Right? It has not been good.
cheating?
You can find all kinds of excuses as to why it hasn't gone the way you wanted it. But you have an
How could
opportunity to
you
go
say
in
that,
and regroup
Rob?
at halftime, get your plan together, get
'Cause
with
I'm
your
making a
offensive
joke.
coordinator, understand the way that the Chiefs are playing you, and come out and play better in the second half.
You know, like a hee ha ha.
3 seconds to go. That's kind of how the first half has gone. The normally sure-handed Mark Andrews drops that
No
one.
star.
Unfamiliar territory for the Ravens.
No, I don't.
Had the
AK,
lead
look, he genuinely doesn't get it.
in the
Even though I
last
just
11
explained
games
that
of the
I was
half.
being
Not here.
sarcastic and telling a joke. No, Nuzdar. I'm gonna double down now. They're cheating, Nuzdar. You didn't know that the Chiefs said they're gonna cheat to win this game? Everybody knows. Why do you think no one's disagreeing with what I'm saying? You didn't hear Tyreek Hill said, "We gonna cheat to win" before they took the field? Everyone is. It's viral news, Nuz. Yeah, Eric's, yeah. Oh, it's funny because the Chiefs are just winning. Because the Ravens are playing bad, it seems like the Chiefs are cheating. Look at this dude. He said, "Okay, please elaborate." Fuck you, Nuzdar. That's me elaborating. Suck a dick. Exactly, Mike.
Way that Andy Reid is deploying them. You watch this. We have a little tape of the play for the running touchdown by Patrick Mahomes. You can watch. They're all going to play man. They're going to try to double inside, and Pat's got people running with their backs to him.
Very nice, Eric.
Of all the
Thank you
they
for
have,
admitting
they
that.
have
I'm
the
sending
extra
that to the
weapon with Pat's
NFL.
speed.
Guess
And
what,
that's the
Eric?
thing that-
Guess what you just did? You just ratted on your team. Got him. Screenshot it. Screenshot this, somebody. That way we got Eric admitting that his team's a bunch of cheaters.
Shovel pass to Anthony Sherman. In
Just
my
barely
mind,
scroll up.
This team has so much talent, and Andy Reid is there's so many fun formations he had.
They're on
in the
steroids,
first half.
messing with
Super
the
exciting
football.
to watch, and
Playing
27
with the
is
refs.
probably as little as they're going to score.
Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. I'm glad you did that.
Isn't it amazing? Be careful
What's
what
up,
you
Lil?
wish for. You
Lil
just
no
might get
homo.
it. The Baltimore Ravens and Greg
Game
Roman
over,
said, we
Daniel
want to
said.
see how this offense performs when we're behind. Well, guess what? You're behind tonight, so we're finally going to get to see Lamar. He's 0-4 when they trail by 10. They're down 17
Only
tonight.
losers
what
don't
can Lamar
cheat
Jackson
in football.
do with the passing game? Important moment for this Ravens team tonight.
Ravens looking
And
like
we
the
have
Ravens
the
from
former
fucking
Ravens
20
safety
years
Earl
ago.
Thomas in Houston, scheduled to meet and work out for the Houston Texans.
We got
If he
you,
can pass
Eric.
through covert
We
protocols, I'm
got
told
you,
more
Eric.
likely
We
than
got
not.
you on
Aside
camera.
that, and Nick
We got
Foles
you on
is the new
camera
starting
saying your
quarterback in
team's
Chicago.
cheating.
Not just for a game. They say he's the quarterback going forward.
After the break, Boomer's
Got
fastest
him.
3 minutes.
Sad words. We got Eric admitting to his team being
You're
a bunch of
watching
cheaters.
the USA.
It's pretty. You know, it probably feels good for him to admit it. All right, man. I'll see you. Have a good one, Eric. Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, scroll up a little bit. He said, and I quote, oh, he deleted him. That fucking little bitch. Oh, that little bitch. Before I could actually screenshot him, he deleted him. Oh, what a little pussy. Oh, god damn it. Oh, what? Did they actually sign? Did they sign Earl? Did they sign Earl Thomas? Finally. I know they brought him in to work out. I just hadn't heard anything about a contract yet. But I had heard it was imminent that he was going to sign. Yeah, that's where I heard too. It's a but. It's a if not when type situation. You know, when not if. So it sounds like Earl's going to be a Texan. You probably won't, little bitch. Mad at Bill O'Brien. I get it though.
Last night it was a duel in the Big Easy as Aaron Rodgers got the best of Drew Brees with the best of the rest of Week 3. Here's Chris Berman with the fastest 3 minutes.
LeBron's going to win it for Kobe, bro.
Hi, Susie. What a treat it is to be with you and everybody.
Kobe
at
smiling
halftime of
down
Monday
on
Night
old goat
Football.
James.
We get to end September with a flourish as the
Ron,
Chiefs
Kobe,
and
Bryant,
Ravens,
James right
two
now.
of the best, try to end the month at 3-0. And that was the plot as the Rams visited Buffalo. Who would go to 3-0 among
yeah,
these
exactly.
teams? You need the fastest 3 minutes to try to squeeze everything
Oh
in.
shit! It's
But it was a tale of two
old
games
Chris Boomer.
because the Bills were up 28-3 until Jared Goff, Cooper Kupp, Rams came roaring back and led 32-28. Then the final seconds of the game, Jared Allen, Tyler Kroft, Touchdown.
Yeah, they didn't show
Bills,
the
circle wagons. They're the ones who are 3-0. They win at 35-32.
Mitch was crying.
Benched by Matt Nagy. In comes Nick Foles. Have you seen this movie before? Touchdown to Anthony Miller from way behind. Bears go to 3-0 and they beat Atlanta, who blew another lead. Russell Wilson, DK Metcalf. Seahawks going to go to 3. Wait a minute. Punched out by Trevon Diggs. I can't go back to him. Okay, you can. Wilson, Metcalf, late. Seahawks, they're 3-0. They beat Dallas 38-31. Everybody else in that division is 2-1, including Arizona, because Detroit got off the schneid. Matthew Stafford and Kenny Galladay. The Lions win it 26-23. What? The brothers Watt visiting as Pittsburgh hosts Houston. James Conner, touchdown. Steelers 3-0. Houston 0-3 as the Steelers win 28-21. Kirk Cousins.
Man, this guy's a legend.
Comes early. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer with an early
He's
catch.
the only good thing on ESPN.
Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. 6 field goals. Steven Gostowski.
I'm so happy that fucking this is the only good thing on ESPN, by the way, is Chris Berman.
Did the helicopter for the Patriots. What? Into the end zone. He had 3 touchdowns.
That classic noise.
Good to be at home. Patriots beat. There he is. San Francisco playing in New York.
Nobody is better at this role in sports than Chris Berman.
They're 2-0 in New York. They're 0-1 in San Francisco. You figure it out.
Sucks that he doesn't do more, man. For
Tom Brady, Tampa Bay.
Ravens gonna win 35-27.
28-10.
Shutout coming.
Boy, does Cleveland have a running game as they beat Washington 34-20. First time in 6 years, any point in the season, the Browns are over 500. Have a parade. The X-Man cometh. First couple minutes of the game, Colts, Xavier Rhodes, pick 6 against Sam Darnold. It would get worse for the Jets.
Get your sorry ass Chiefs off my team.
Chargers at
Cleveland
home.
brought Washington back down to earth. Nick Mullins rubbed his balls all over MetLife.
But Austin Eckler couldn't get it.
Yeah, ESPN is pretty bad though, man. I agree.
Wins his first game as a pro coach. They win 21-16. Bengals, Eagles, final seconds, regulation. Carson Wentz into the end zone. They played overtime. Nobody won it.
How many fantasy points does Mahomes got on Yahoo right now? Like 40 already? You can't have that many.
Every Sunday live at 7:30, 24 hours Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on NFL Primetime on ESPN+.
I have him on a couple Yahoo teams. How many has he got? Like 20?
For full post-game reaction and analysis. Chiefs have the ball to start the second
Like 5,
half with
6?
a 17-point lead.
2 or 3?
USAA, an official insurance sponsor of the NFL, thanks you for watching the USA.
I sit Mahomes in all my fantasy teams just so nobody can have him. 29. Oh, shit. I could lose a game because of that. That's not good. Well, I hope I still do good in fantasy. I have like a 5-0 week right now running on the line. I'm a little nervous. Someone needed some crazy shit like 60, 70 points to beat me. Now I'm getting a little nervous. Lamar coming back. Don't worry, you guys. Don't put that kind of don't put the doubt on the Ravens just yet. Watch this. Comeback City. I still have the Ravens winning 35-27. I'm putting on the flex right now. I'm flexing on these Chiefs right now. I know you guys can't see it through the shirt, but I'm flexing hard on the Chiefs. I ain't afraid of them. Lose next week. I'm not picking. I don't think I can pick the Patriots next week. By the way, I don't think we could deal with that. So Yeah. I think it'll still be a good game, though. A little bit high scoring, like 35-42 Chiefs or something like that. Oh. Internet's fucking up. Like I said, I've been dealing with internet problems, so sorry about that. Sorry. No, 14 likes. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you very much. That's quite a few. It's a commercial break right now. What's going on? I don't know why it's acting up. No, I picked my picks correctly. I make my picks correctly. Or at least as correct as I can think. You know what I mean? $15 what? Hell yeah, that one guy. I like that attitude. I think the game's coming back on. Hold up. Hearted bitch. Eric was too afraid to join the fantasy leagues.
Kansas City. How about 93 to the house?
Eric's soft.
Looking for Tyreek Hill, and he brings it
Yeah,
down
Stamos
for a
is old.
touchdown.
I could beat him up now, probably.
Back in Baltimore, we expected a lot of points.
You guys
in
want
this
to see
game.
some
Just
good
not
muscle?
The Chiefs scoring all of them. It's 27-10. Kansas City. Steve Levy back with Brian Greasy and Lewis Riddick. Lisa Salters from the field shortly. And wow, that looked really easy for Mahomes in Kansas City. They could do about anything they wanted to at will.
And, you know, last week they scored 9 points through 3 quarters against the LA Chargers. Now they scored 27 in the first half against the #1 scoring defense in the NFL. And they've done it with some creativity from Andy Reid. Taking
I'll flex
advantage
real quick,
of
you
a
guys.
rookie Mike linebacker.
Oh shit, my
Getting the ball
muscles
to
all
Travis
fucked up
Kelce,
and
a shovel
not
pass
pointing the right
to
way.
not Hill, not Kelce, not
That's my real
Harmon,
muscles.
Anthony Sherman.
When I took out the thing that makes them look
Touchdown.
small.
Didn't see that one coming. Our
Look at
third quarter reset brought to you by DraftKings.
I'll show you.
Well, I can just tell you this. Patrick Mahomes right now,
Yeah, all that
he's in a
muscle in the
group.
shirt. Eh.
He is seeing the field well. He mentioned to us the unscouted looks, how I react to those when they send something at me that I haven't seen before. He's handled those. He's handled just about every test that Wink Martindale, defensive coordinator of the Ravens, have given him.
And the Chiefs get the ball. Here's Hardman from the goal line. Looking to run it out. Just shy of the 20. And here is the aforementioned Lisa Salters.
Hey, Steve, well, when the Ravens left the field at halftime, they
Yeah,
walked
Chiefs
right
got ball.
down to their locker room, and they looked a bit shell-shocked. They haven't been down 17 points since week 4 of last season
First time
against
to
the
do
Browns, but I
fantasy,
heard
make it
players
hard
trying
to
to
do pick
encourage
'em.
one another to
Second
stay
guess to the
positive.
start. Yeah, I have that
Mark
same
Ingram
problem,
was
too.
saying,
It's
hey,
all-
just 17 points. I asked
I
John
pay more
Harbaugh,
attention
how
to
do you get
pick 'em.
back into this thing? He said, we've just got to calm down. We've made it easy for them. He said, one play at a time. Play better. Do something to put them on their heels. Andy Reid obviously said he likes the way his team is playing, but he said we need more points. 27 isn't going to be enough.
Again, Baltimore trailed Kansas City week 3 last year by 17 points. At least made a game of it in the end, and here they are trailing by 17 again. Mahomes lofts one for the back, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And Kansas City can do
Edwards-Helaire.
anything they want. The back outruns Patrick Queen.
Yeah, you see Clyde Edwards. You can see the
Well, that's a bad
that he
start.
takes on the outside edge of the tackle because you know he's going to get out into a route, and you see he just runs that little corner out against Patrick Queen. That's what makes this offense, Grease, all the more just dangerous.
That's not fair, man. That is not fair on defenses that you get a guy, a rookie like this, that doesn't just run swing routes and checkdowns. He runs vertical routes down the field and make catches like that.
23 on that game. Here's Mahomes to Tyreek Hill, try to get him in some space. And Queen going sideline to sideline to make the stop. Let's pick up a 3.
Yeah, they're going to get a flag, late flag here. Question is, did Patrick Queen bring down Tyreek Hill from the nameplate or a horse collar?
Personal foul, horse collar tackle, defense. That 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the run. Automatically, first down.
You're putting salt in the wound here. You're trying as a linebacker. And he's got a hold of the jersey. It's right around the nameplate, but I don't think I don't think I would call that. I think if he didn't come down on the back of Tyreek Hill's legs, that probably doesn't get called.
You don't have to get inside the jersey.
No, but you do have to get up around the nameplate.
Right. And the knees did buckle on Hill. Go to the Wildcat. Hardman receive it. Back to Mahomes. Finds Edwards-Helaire. And the Chiefs are having themselves a party tonight in Baltimore. They're having a good old time here.
Look, I can just tell you this. Andy Reid has just a lot of people on that offensive coaching staff who are some of the best offensive innovators in the league. And it starts with guys like Eric Bieniemy, who right now is the one who's talking in the headset to Pat Mahomes as well. And the kind of stress that they are putting on defense,
Jesus Christ,
with the different formations, personnel groupings, backfield action, it's just unbelievable.
Second down and 3.
And a first down, easy run.
Thompson, ball came out at the 20. Maybe the break the Ravens have been waiting for. The Ravens say they have it.
Well, it looked like Mitchell Schwartz,
here we go, boy.
Here we go, boy. Right there in position. Here we go, boy.
Here we go, boy.
And Baltimore's got it.
That's what they needed.
16th consecutive game with a takeaway for the Ravens.
Ravens ball, hell yeah, hell yeah.
This Baltimore defense has forced 5 turnovers. Now that's the 6th one in this young season, and boy, did they need it.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ravens ball. Clean fumble, too. That's not even one you could challenge. That's a clean fumble. That's just going to be Ravens ball. Lamar better get you some points. Yeah, right, I know, right? Come on, Lamar. I think I've got Andrews in the league. It's like, Andrews, I need you to catch like a couple more touchdowns. At least one. I'm just looking at something real quick. I have the game up still. I'm just looking at something. Still on commercial break anyways. Let's see. No one will talk about that though. We'll talk about what that one guy. You guys were on the way. It was the 3rd string, 5'7" running back. Hey, he's a big guy, you know. That's good size, man. Shit. Baltimore needs to score, though. Like, Baltimore can't screw around. They need to put the ball in the end zone on this drive. Me, as an armchair expert here, they need to score. Leg all right. Green Bay stinks, dude. Don't tell Packers Nation I'm saying this, but Green Bay might be the worst team in the NFL. I like pretending like I pretend to go along with him. I'm like, oh yeah, dude, the Packers look really good this year. I just don't want to hurt his feelings and tell him what I really think. They're so bad, dude. Fuck the Packers. Like, everyone's like feeling bad for Aaron Rodgers letting them win games this year. I know what's going on.
And there's that Patrick Mahomes guy again. Lamar just cannot escape.
I know what's going on.
His shadow. Ravens averaging
League's letting them do it.
3 points per game in Jackson's first 24 starts.
No, I'm not fooled
With
by
a good
nothing.
defense, you're going to win a lot of games. All right, so maybe that's the spark the Ravens have needed, trailing by 17. And look to throw, trying to set up the screen. Not there. Not tonight. Ingram laid out by Anthony Hitchens for the loud incompletion.
I thought Ingram just fumbled the ball. Oh,
Read
fucking
from
bullshit
Anthony
with this.
Hitchens. Here he is right here. He's just going to read the screen. This is the first play out of halftime, and you don't know what you're going to get as a defense. He's got him in man coverage, and he just slips right by. I'm not sure what Ronnie Stanley was doing there. If he gets a block on the linebacker.
Ravens going 2-14. Ronnie Stanley sucks tonight.
Good recognition.
Yeah, he's not having a good one. Not at all.
Brett Veach got the general manager's job for Kansas City. He said the first call he made was to Dallas to try to trade for Anthony Hitchens. He's that valuable.
2nd and 10.
1 second to snap it on the play clock. Wow, just got it away. Here's Jackson. He will
Gonna go
pitch
to
it to Gus
option, and that
Edwards.
doesn't go anywhere.
Out to the 25-yard
3rd and 6.
line. Ingram, I beg your pardon. That's Mark Ingram for a gain of 4.
And 5 and 1 on my pick 'em. Sons of bitches.
On the edges as far as what their assignments are
Yeah,
supposed
that's not
to
too
be.
bad.
You see
And
the
5
guy
and
who's
1
supposed to
isn't
take the
too
quarterback,
bad.
takes the
That's still over
quarterback. You see the people
500.
running inside
I'll
out
be
to the pitch man, Steve
32,
Spagnuolo has
14
he's got a good
and
rhythm
1.
right now going
That's
as far as
not
how to
that
defend the
good.
run game. We'll see if he can keep it up.
What is
But
that?
this offense takes some getting used to.
They're pitching the shutout
32
right
for
now, right? I mean, they
48.
gave up a touchdown on a kick return. They've only given up 3 points in this game.
Here's 3rd down and 6.
32 out of 48. Well, that's still really good percentage early.
And the flag.
Especially with no preseason. That's really good. I would say
So that's
still
on
picking
Frank
at the
Clark.
66 clip. 67 if you want to round it up. It's 66667 is the decimal. Have a good night, Charles. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it.
We came into this game, and everybody's talking about which defense has a chance to stop the other offense. And everybody said, well, it's probably Baltimore, right? They're the number 1 scoring defense
3rd
in
and
the
1.
league. And nobody respected Steve Spagnuolo in this Kansas City defense. And they've come out. They've played well.
Oh, shit. There's a flag.
Ball came out.
Oh, it's a snap. It's a fumbled snap. They're going to get a false start on the Ravens.
False start. Ravens got to move it back a few.
They just look out of sorts.
It's Patrick Ricard, the fullback.
Ravens look like garbage right now.
Number 68. 5-yard penalty.
What is going on?
It's Matt Skura, the center.
Well, it's these Ravens. Well,
You
Ozzy.
got Ricard coming in
What's
motion
Ozzy
and trying
doing?
to time up the motion, and Lamar
Yeah.
and Skura looked like he thought that Lamar was under center, and he's in the shotgun.
he was in the
control
dude snapped it like the guy like
control
Lamar
of
was
this
under
team and
center.
this
What is
offense
going
for
on?
Lamar Jackson right now.
3rd and 6.
Ravens are like, dude, what are they doing? The Chiefs are like, what are those Ravens doing right now?
Marquise Brown has been quiet.
Even the Chiefs are like a little embarrassed for the Ravens right now. They're like,
Jackson
hey,
with
you guys
time.
all right?
Double pump. Hits Brown. And he's able to lunge forward.
All right, they get
to
the first.
down.
They miracle get the first there.
Boy, and Brown had the first down when he caught the ball, and then he came back and didn't have the first down, and then he had to lunge to go back and get the first down. So
Yeah, Hollywood Brown
like
almost
they
fucked
had
that
to
up
have
himself.
first down to get any kind of momentum going on offense.
Which was nice to see on that play. You saw Lamar go through his reads there. Went front side, came backside, stayed calm in the pocket. That's the kind of thing he's going to have to show the rest of this game, because this is going to be a passing game. There's no doubt about that.
Just the first catch of the night for Marquise Brown. They got to get him involved.
Yeah, Brown got lucky. He ran a weird route there.
Here's
Lamar's
Jackson.
gonna take a shot.
Deep shot down the field. Brown
Overthrew Hollywood.
underneath it and could not come up with it.
Just a bit overshot him. Just a bit overshot Brown.
Absolutely, it was there. And you had your fastest player, Marquise Brown, down there, beat Fenton. Looked like a good throw to me, Lewis.
Yeah, I mean, those are
What
the
happened?
shots. Those plus 20-yard shots.
No, that's
outside
on
the
Brown.
numbers. Clean
That wasn't
release by the
overthrown.
wideout. He stacks the defensive back, meaning he
That
gets
wasn't
on top of him.
overthrown.
He's just
That's
gotta
on
lay that one in
Marquise.
there.
He's got to run a little bit better route.
That's the next step.
He's got to jump
Hit
for the
those
ball.
big plays consistently, and now you're humming.
Yeah, the running back who led the NFL in touchdown passes last year.
2nd and 10 from their own 32. Pocket collapses. Jackson's out of there.
And that'll be a first down to a midfield.
Trying to tiptoe down the sideline.
I think they're going to mock him out midfield.
For the first down, I'm sure they spot him about midfield.
Yeah, everyone's like Lamar's a running back for a reason. That was
for Lamar Jackson.
That was a really good throw. That's on the fucking receiver, dude.
That he has to do for this.
That was a beautiful throw to Hollywood Brown a minute ago. Any other receiver, like that's on Hollywood.
Provide a spark for your football team. It's okay.
I can see why everyone says the Ravens still need a deep option, like a true deep option. Hollywood isn't quite ready for that role. If I'm the Ravens, I might have to go sign Antonio Brown. You might have to if you're the Ravens. They need that. They need that. It feels like they're missing that.
Edwards. Mike Pennell makes the stop.
Because I'm doubling Andrews, right? And then I'm making Hollywood Brown beat me deep. I'm leaving it wide open for him up deep.
If you can believe it.
If he goes one-on-one with somebody, I'm letting my corner play man on Hollywood for a while still.
Since the opening drive.
And that seems like what the Chiefs have been doing to very good success here tonight on him.
Again, if you're just joining us,
they're not playing deep safeties, it doesn't look like. It looks like they're more focused on keeping number 8 contained up.
Kick return. First kick return for
look how far the safeties are down.
Try the ground game.
Called in the box.
Edwards has the first down inside the 40.
Ravens will trade Jackson for Nick Mullins. Nick Mullins is a future GOAT of this league.
That's the kind of physical run play that
Hollywood was close to getting it. Hollywood needed to leave his feet for that one.
You see the double teams on the inside here. They just get movement.
Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase is the jewel of the next draft, in my opinion. Jamar Chase is going to be very good in the NFL. Like really, really, really good in the NFL.
That's their identity. That's what they need to continue to do.
6'1", 238 out of Rutgers.
Nah, Baltimore's got too good a locker room. They can handle AB. Whoa, beautiful fake. Oh, what a beautiful RPO.
Jackson has the first down, and really for the first time, maybe even more.
Dude, the whole Ravens, the whole Chiefs defense bit on that one.
Yeah, and great job by Ronnie.
Dog, that was a really good job.
Seals passing you on the edge, and that allows Lamar.
That was
Jackson
probably
to get
holding
the
by
outside,
Staley
right,
there.
They finally have some rhythm, and it has to start for this offense.
Giants will get him, Bay. That's what we're tanking for. Oh, you're tanking for Jamar Chase.
That
that would be a high IQ move if that's who you guys. That's the move. If you've got a young quarterback and a half-developed offensive line, I'd be fucking going for Jamar Chase. Go get you a real weapon.
Here's Ingram.
Bill fucking Brian gonna pick him up first. Yeah, he's gonna try.
A couple in forward progress.
Yeah, Lamar's a magician with that ball.
He's going to bring Tyrann Mathieu up around the line of
scrimmage. We got 2nd and 9.
Starting to run the ball. He's going to get that 8th man in the box, and that's
they're stacking the box. By the way, yeah, they're going to have 8-9 guys in that box right now. Just put one of the corners on, keep the corner out, keep the corner out, and then just throw everybody else up. Make them beat you deep run with one-on-one coverage with Hollywood.
Play action at some point in time. They were only 1 for 5 for 4 yards in the
and if Hollywood Brown slices it, fuck it. You know what I mean? What are you going to do? 7:35 remaining in the quarter here.
Jackson, shot for the end zone. His tight end, Mark Andrews, could not bring it in.
Andrews just dropped a touchdown, dude.
I mean, that's what you're looking for, right?
Dude, what a great throw.
Juan Thornhill, he kind of got started.
Oh, my God, that was a beautiful throw, too, dude.
Mark was able to separate. If Mark's good enough to bring that ball in, he's got to make that catch.
That is unexcusable.
One of the best tight ends in the league, and your offense is struggling. That ball's got to be caught.
Andrews led all tight ends last season with 10 touchdown catches. Not Kelsey, not Kittle, but Mark Andrews. 3rd and 9. Underneath.
What are these bitch-ass teams going to do?
Dobbins, he's going to be just short. Tedrick Thompson came up to make sure of it.
4th down.
4th down.
Yeah, quick decision.
Hey, things happen. Eric's like, hey, things happen, bro.
Situation.
Yeah, Ravens need to sign Antonio Brown.
Yeah, 100%. That's why they were comfortable throwing the ball underneath like that just to set up.
You're up
this
5.06, but dude's got Mahomes and Andrews. Damn, that's unfortunate.
Chiefs are running a player late onto the field, only at 10. It's Taco Charlton who came on late.
Oh, no.
And Ronnie Stanley looked like he moved.
Staley just fucking jumped. Ball start.
To the other side, Orlando Brown.
Pretty sure they're still going to go for it.
Choppy execution
for this is hardball. He's going to go for it. It's not like they're still back up 5 yards.
A snap that was on the ground. Then you get some momentum running the football, and you finally get in a position where you can.
I was going to say, oh no, they're kicking it. Really?
Score on the board, and then you have another false start penalty. This is
yeah, you know what? Smart move. Smart move. Smart move.
In the meeting room tomorrow.
OBJ is live streaming. Oh, dude, what's that chat look like? Man, hold on. We're going to go check that out. Hold on. We're going to check that out. As soon as this goes through the uprights, I'm going to mute this.
On the way, and Tucker's
That's good. Make it 27-13. Ravens bring it within 2 touchdowns. All right. Let me check something. Oh, he is.
Right here, on me.
Alright, I'm too far.
Dude, is there any stuff about doo-doo?
Shoddy. It's a lot of fun. Hey, OBJ, this game's a lot of fun with the shotties.
There's some doo-doo. There's some doo-doos right there. I seen a couple doo-doos.
I'm gone.
I don't think you can say shit in this. That's cool.
It's just, it's so one-dimensional, you know?
Come on, man.
Yeah, he's got a really bad personality, though. Jesus, he just... Yeah, that was boring. Yeah, Tucker doesn't miss, so... Let me see. I'm going to go check out my fantasies. I hope I'm not losing, dude. I'm going to be so salty in a minute. Somebody want to tell this person about the doo-doo stuff? Basically, some whore made up that he likes to get pooped on. It wasn't any good. Oh, look at this ass whooping right now. 201 to 154. I put that thing on Mr. Colby, dude. All right, we'll take a definite 1. Hell yeah! I appreciate the shout out. Let's see. Are we taking 2 victories? Hold on. Final stat adjusters. All right, looks like we're taking an easy dub tonight. Easy dub tonight. Oh, Butker's bitch ass has cost me points.
27-13. Tonight, the post
we'll take 2 dubs.
Is delivering fans to Monday Night Football.
2 dubs, real sweet. 2 dubs, really sweet.
And the Chiefs will be delivered right back here to Baltimore next season again. The AFC North, the AFC West will hook up again, and that's already been determined at some point. Next season, the Chiefs will play the Ravens
3-0. Got that dub over Trey going on right now, as you guys can see. I can't hear people over the money. Oh, I'm in a dogfight against Benjamin right now. Oh, Ben's going to win, too. He's got Mahomes, Kelsey, Tucker, and I've only got Mark Andrews. Mark needs to make 1 fucking touchdown catch for me to get this dub. Dang.
Mahomes having himself
I'm going to take 1 L in this week, it looks like. I'm going to take 1 L.
I say clearly has figured out the face shield. Andy, who is beloved
That's
in the
all
league.
right. All right, we'll take that's an easy one, too, though.
He took a
lot of big wins this week. A lot of big wins. A lot of big wins.
It was just gentle, good-hearted ribbing.
Yeah, I'm missing. I'm going to lose by 1 in this one, dog.
From every single person on the planet.
Dang. Yeah.
There's Kelsey underneath from the 30.
I'm fucked. I figured with him playing Mahomes, I was going to lose on that
He
one.
would fog up, and just like that, right?
The Mahomes thing got me is what the problem was at the end.
I guess you figured out the Palm Olive trick or the hockey mask.
Yes.
What was it?
Yeah, the hockey people, they have to clear the visor all the time, and every single player has to use
Star
it.
Dragon.
And it was funny, John Harbaugh was asked, what do you think you're going to wear? And he said, well, after seeing Andy, I'm not going to wear that. So I think most coaches around the league felt the same way.
I don't know.
2nd and 4 for the Chiefs coming up.
Well, I figured it out. The secret solution. 2nd
Mahomes.
and 4. Mahomes slips 1 in there. To Sammy Watkins. 6th catch for him. That's good for 9 yards.
You know, you look at the distribution of the ball from Patrick Mahomes and his top 5 eligibles, right? We talked about it. The top 5 eligible receivers, Hardman, Kelsey, Hill, Watkins, and Hilaire. They all have more than 3 catches, and they're all over 40 yards.
We need the good old we need an old interception to happen.
Fullback, which you're not expecting.
Yeah, people still sometimes watch on D-Live
Give a little
sometimes.
sugar to the fullback
Not
every now
super
and then.
often or anything,
So
but
many
you know,
toys,
occasionally
so many
people
tricks.
stop by over there.
For Kansas City.
And
Edwards,
that's going to be a run back into the line of scrimmage.
Forward progress. Tyus Bowser.
All right,
the
4-1 this
tackle.
week
First
ain't bad on
for Baltimore
fantasy,
after
though.
the
To
gain
take
of
4
2.
wins after all the injuries my teams have endured, I'll take that all day long. That's a good week.
Is that Patrick has
A lot of injuries to my
breadth of
team.
the offense at his disposal, meaning this, he's just letting the offense take him to where he needs to distribute the football, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, you can't really explain this because he's not really.
The second episode of Shannon's podcast
and that just tells you
has
that Patrick is in a groove right now with this offense.
Floyd Mayweather on it.
2nd and 8.
Throw a pick. Damn it.
Out to Hardman. Gonna mark him short. Bring up a
Mahomes is
third
getting me a
down and
win
1.
in
Then
one
the NFL
league and making me
draft, right,
lose
is
in another.
supposed
It's
to even things
conflicting.
out, right? The worst team gets the best pick, and therefore the 32nd team gets the last pick, and yet the Chiefs come away with Clyde Edwards-Helaire, a top-notch running back.
Well, Lewis will tell you that's why they pay GMs, right? Brett Veach
No,
of
they
the
can't.
world,
They
you
have
draft
terrible
well,
pass.
and they have certainly
Like
done that
they're
in Kansas City.
bad
They were
secondary.
giggling when he fell to them.
I don't know what's going on. The Ravens just seem lost. I don't even know if this is a fair game to judge the Ravens in because they don't seem correct.
And it's Darrell Williams that time.
That'll be short.
And it looks like he's going to be short.
I'm going to say that's short.
Yeah, finally, they put big Brandon Williams, number 98, in the middle of that Ravens defensive line, and not an easy man to run on at 336 pounds.
4th and 1 upcoming.
Going for it.
You see Big Brandon just reset the line of scrimmage. That's how defensive line coaches teach it.
Risky play here.
If you're an offensive line,
This will leave the ball in KC territory, so this is a very risky play. Hey, they got jammed. They got stuffed.
And he didn't get there. And the Ravens defense holds.
That's going to be Ravens' ball.
So we're seeing
They
some
smashed his
start
up in the
by this
backfield.
Baltimore
Wow, that was a
defense.
huge stop.
LJ Fort was right there, along with Derek.
If the Ravens score here, this
They
is going to
forced
be
the
a
turnover
good
on
fucking
the last
finish.
series. Now they make a big stop on 4th and 1.
27-13, Ravens hold. That's a stop, too.
Life from this Baltimore Ravens defense. As for the offense, stay tuned.
Here we go. All right, let me put I have to time out here because it's commercial break. But there is 3 minutes and 1 second remaining, 3:01 remaining here in the third quarter. The score is 27-13. Ravens just made a huge stop at midfield. They're going to have the ball on KC's 49, basically. So they're at KC 49. Ravens ball. Good stop. Good play by their defense. That could tilt the game the other way now. Here come the Ravens. Grrr. That's my tiger roar noise. All right, let me try and I've been working on it because everybody said it wasn't that good during the Tigers games, but here we go. Grrr. Yeah, that's pretty good. Or grrr. I got a couple good ones. No, man, that's not good to wish. Super rat birds just won't die. You can't kill the rat birds. It's a commercial break right now. We're just waiting for the game to come back on. I'm sorry. I'm just reading a couple things. Hey, Rob, you've been struggling with fantasy. Yeah, I seen that, Chaotic. You got to make some changes in your lineup, man. You still got guys on IR playing. You know, like Chiefs, Tigers 2021 division champs. Yeah, we are, Mark. You just go to players and you like add in guys and you have you got to do it. You should do it on your computer, man. Just go to Yahoo Fantasy and stuff. There's like hints and guides all over like the website, man.
On 4th and 1, we'll see what Lamar Jackson can do with this from just across midfield.
Lamar
Jackson being chased, and he'll throw late and complete.
That'll be a good about
Miles
6.
With the catch, pick up of 8.
Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, I would just use that site. I can't help you too much, you know. Like, you can go into the players section and you can like do drops and
off of a scramble here, a little off target.
Yeah, you can do that. Like, you could, what's up, Drake? How's it going?
Mark Andrews is about 75% of the targets throughout the course of last year for
Yeah, you can
Lamar
use your
Jackson,
bench to change players you already have on the bench.
in this one.
And then in players, you could switch guys around as well to add players from free agency in.
It's Ingram, and he has the first down. Hey, speaking of Houston, by the way, who made the Texans schedule, right? They have to open up against Kansas City, then get the Ravens, then go to Pittsburgh. How's that for your how do you do when you're looking at your first quarter of the season, as these coaches do?
Yeah,
they want to see their first 4 games.
Without DeAndre Hopkins, too.
Right. And next week, by the way, they get Minnesota.
Baltimore's starting to drive a little bit. They got another first down here.
The Vikings to come in 0-3. It's a wild schedule for the Texans to start.
Play action, Lamar.
Here's Jackson. Making a few people miss. He'll take a look.
And takes up about 4 or 5 on by himself.
Willie Gay
We'll call that 2nd and 5.
Tripped him up at the 33.
Yep,
You
2nd and 5.
Offensive coordinator Greg Roman was thinking they're trying to get the play action on first down after they picked up the first and kind of come out with a little bit of bootleg action, try and hit Marquise Brown going across the field on a deep over route. Good thinking.
Yeah, I have no thoughts. I have no fight in the game here.
Defensively,
you know what I mean? It's like
on top
cool.
of the run game for the most part, and they've been able to react to the play action looks. Nowhere for Lamar.
Ravens come back and win by 10, and Chiefs trade Mahomes.
Yeah,
I would do that. Oh, go Gus Edwards. Go Gus Edwards all the way down to 6 or 7.
Gus Edwards inside the 10, running behind.
Who that Gus Edwards? What are you doing? All the way out to the 8-yard line. First and 10 at the 8-yard line for the Ravens. Let's go. Come back. I want to see a comeback just to put the Chiefs fans in worry.
Great blocking up front, though. Doyle, the tight
now
end.
throw the touchdown. If you're going to throw a touchdown, just throw it to fucking Andrews. I need help in fantasy.
The Ravens have been inside the 10.
Come on, Lamar. Help my fantasy team. Throw it to fucking Andrews.
Final half minute, quarter number 3.
Oh, shit.
Jackson will keep it.
Gonna get a few. Gonna get close.
For a 3-yard gain, Danielson Sorensen.
Yeah, I think they finally realized just run it up the middle on the Chiefs. Streaming Thursday. What's the game Thursday? Broncos Jets. I might. At least the first half or something. Probably only one half of the game. I'll be honest with you. End of the third quarter.
Chiefs by a couple of touchdowns, but the Ravens knocking on the door.
Ravens knocking on heaven's door here at the Kansas City 5-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal from the KC 5, 27-13. Chiefs just barely trail. Or Chiefs just, they lead. What's up, Break? Lamar can shake. That's the guy from State Farm. They call him Jake. Only beat team was New England last year, and that New England team wasn't that great. Yeah, I don't disagree with you, AW. They had quite the easy run to their playoff game, and then they went ahead and got their asses smoked up on by Kansas City. It's a commercial break right now between the quarters. Broncos win 36-19. Yeah, I have the Broncos winning against the Jets. I don't know what I have for a score. I know I don't have the Jets scoring a lot of points, though. Jets suck. They're like an aggressively bad team. Like, I figured they were going to be bad on defense, but I thought their offense was going to be a little better than what it is, right? Like, it's like, yeah, whatever on your defense, you don't really have anybody there. You can kind of make the excuse, and you had quite a few opt-outs on that side of the ball. But the offense is anemic for the Jets. It's just terrible. And, like, that was supposed to be a somewhat strong suit of that football team was, you know, Darnold's not bad. Seeing ghosts. You know, it's that clip. You know, I'm seeing ghosts. This is the way he said it, too. It's just hilarious. I'm seeing ghosts. It's just fucking pure distressed. And he's, like, clearly distressed. But, again, it'll be 2nd and 5. Or second and goal from the KC 5 when we come back. It's the Ravens' ball. NBA Finals presented by YouTube.
Steve Levy, Brian
YouTube
and Louis
broadcast
Riddick
yourself.
Welcome you to the fourth quarter of this classic Monday Night Football matchup.
That's how that would sound if
here
I would
in
have had that
Baltimore,
unmuted.
as the NFL prepares to roar into October and week 4, hopefully healthy, definitely happy on the way.
Okay.
The NFL and its member clubs have done a
they do,
job.
Pass Nation. Yes, they do, my friend.
So fortunate
You're not
to
wrong.
be here playing football,
Facts.
right? Like this was the
Period
game that we
with the
all
T
wanted
at the
to
end of that
see.
word.
When COVID was happening, this was the
That's
game
my
we were
favorite
worried
spelling
that
of the
we
word
weren't gonna get
period
to
is
play.
when I see a T at the end. That's when I
Starting
know
on
somebody's
time.
clearly illiterate or
Keep up the
very
good work,
angry.
everybody. Second
Come on,
down and goal
Andrews.
to open up the fourth
Come
quarter.
on, David or Mark.
Jackson to
Skip.
throw for it, back of the
Flip.
end zone. It is caught. It's
Oh,
Nick
wrong
Boyle
tight end.
able to hang on for the touchdown. And here we go.
Good touchdown.
But that is a
Wrong
tremendous
tight
job
end,
right there.
dog.
A play action pass.
Wrong
runs
tight
a crossing
end.
route in the back of the end zone. You're going to see him just come down and go across the back of the end zone. And you're going to see the effects of play action here. Watch everyone take
I'm
a
glad
step
they
forward.
scored a
And
touchdown
Juan
there.
Thornhill, the safety, number
But at the
22,
same point,
just
it's like,
that
why didn't they
little
go to
step
Andrews? Come
causes
on,
him to have to
motherfuckers.
redirect. He gets caught out of position, and Lamar just
Yeah, that's
throws a
good,
dart,
that's
puts
good.
it
Good,
right
good,
where
good.
It needs to be put. Perfect throw.
Now, we thought Baltimore might think about
Comes
going
down to
for
Indy,
2.
Vegas,
Week 4
Cleveland,
last
and
year, the
Houston.
loss against
If
the
it comes down to
Browns,
those teams, I would say the
Baltimore
Raiders.
went for
Raiders
2
are
after
my
scoring a
dark horse team
touchdown,
this year.
Down by 14 and got
27-20, 7-point game. Here come the Ravens. If they can get another big stop here on the Chiefs.
The 7-point game.
What are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking, huh? No, just very good start. Very good start to the quarter. Now we have a whole quarter of football to play here. So it is now 14:55 remaining here in the fourth quarter. It is 27-20 in favor of the Chiefs. The Ravens are starting to have a furious little comeback at the end of the game. I think it comes down to those teams. I'd go Vegas, though. Mahomes throws. I hope. Denver was your dark horse, but they got screwed by the injuries. That's fair. Yeah. I posted about that on the main channel. Spider. Mike can, if you didn't see or hear. Hold on. I'm gonna do it before someone else can. Okay. Yeah, it's on the main channel. Raiders defense is questionable. Yeah, that's the problem for me is their secondary is really young, so I'm a little, hesitant. It's like basically Abrams and Arnett are both rookies. I mean, I know Abrams was in the league last year, but he didn't play. He's got hurt. He played too hard. I'd be so happy, but no, I think the Bills' first loss is going to come against they play the Chiefs and the Ravens, so they'll lose to those two. I think Allen's going to try to do too much against the Chiefs and start fucking up. That's where I think they're going to run into problems. But again, we'll see. Steelers defense will shut down Lamar. Yeah, that's going to be a good one, too. I got the Steelers. Who do they play next week? Why do I feel like the Steelers play a joke team next week? Oh, they play the Titans. No, I got the Titans winning that one. Actually, no, I think I got the Steelers winning. And that's because the Steelers are only giving up like 50 rush yards a game.
Scoring passes and no interceptions.
Yeah, Browns Cowboys. I'm leaning right now Browns in that game. But I'm going to sleep on my picks I already have made, and then I'm going to go over and see how I like them in the morning. I might switch back over to the Cowboys in that one, because I don't trust Baker in a high-scoring game. That's my thing, is I really don't trust Mayfield. If that game becomes a shootout, I don't trust Baker at all making those kind of throws, whereas I'll trust Dak to win in a shootout, dude. He can bang against bad teams, you know.
Expect him to be a head coach.
All right, here we go. Big drive.
See the last 3 drives.
Yeah, that's a good. That was the battle for Florida, Maggie.
Out to Edwards, Elair.
Every 2nd and 4, 6-yard game for the Chiefs.
31-yard line. Marlon Humphrey and Jimmy Smith brought him down.
Yeah, you saw those last 3 drives. The first 5 drives, they scored 4 touchdowns in this game. And then right before half, they missed the field goal. And then here in the third quarter, they fumbled the ball and turned it over on down. So
felt good, though.
Andy Reid, absolutely right to have the enemy lay into them on the side.
Am I going to leave? What do you mean? I'm right here.
One-score game.
Bob. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here.
Edwards, Elair. Never got back to the line of scrimmage. L.J. Fort made sure of that. Loss of 1 on the play. 3rd down. Fort's the guy who
Myles Garrett will strip sack Dak for the play of the game. I don't doubt that. Right now, I'm thinking I'm probably going to wind up going Cowboys because I really just don't trust Dak or Mayfield. Like, I like their running game, but I don't really trust their passing game in a shootout or if they fall behind. And
Mahomes swings it out to Edwards, Elair down the sideline.
Ooh. Big play to Edwards, Elair, and that'll get the Chiefs a 1st down and a big play. Saints or Lions? I'm probably going to go with Saints because I don't think we have a good answer to Alvin Kamara, and I also don't think with Michael Thomas coming back we stand a shot in hell. I think Thomas is back. Like, he was almost good enough to play against Green Bay, but they only set it out for a week. So with Thomas and Kamara being able to play, I don't think so.
Mahomes. Maybe you stop blitzing him. 9 of 11 for 2 scores.
I also don't think Green Bay is going to lose 3 or 7. They're not going to lose 3 straight in New Orleans. So
tackle for Baltimore.
Yeah, it's easy to say you stop blitzing him, but if you give him so
You're
much
on different
time,
okay, no problem, TSP.
That way too. I honestly think watching the Chiefs here for the first 2 games and now here tonight against a great defense. We know they're a great defense.
It's kind of similar. Do better when the running is working. Don't really work without play action.
I.e. fumble and giving it over on downs the last
Not even that one guy can make that joke. He's like, hey. Listen, I'm an asshole and I don't like the Packers, but come on.
Mahomes just got it away and Tyreek
Dog, AK clearly.
Tyus Bowser had the pressure.
See, it's just the subtle movement in the pocket by Patrick. Just look, he steps up to the right.
I tried to tell you, you're not going to lose to the fucking Falcons, Packers Nation.
Takes a little bit of a shot in the face.
I won't pick Saints again. 2 weeks in a row, they screwed my picks. Yeah, I know, and I don't know why I'm picking the fucking Saints again, dude.
The defense does something he hasn't seen before.
I want the Lions to win, but I'm making the pick of the Saints. You need 5 more. You'll get there. You'll get there, Clayton. You'll get there, dude. Oh, TSB. Let's go Ravens. Intercepted.
Watkins was tied up the whole way by Marlon Humphreys.
You need the Browns to go get Miles Jack. I don't think they're going to trade Miles Jack.
I tell you, I never
Packers Bucks is going to be good. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I hope Brady's looking a lot ready to go.
Mike 48, for you guys. Right? He's setting the protections. Like, hey,
I hope that fucking Bucks offense is warmed up this week. I hope their offenses are going to stop getting any extreme. Any breaks, in my opinion. Yeah, you should, man. Hell yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Analytical, this young man has become.
Whatever you got to do, man. I don't really give channel advice. It's up to you how you want to do it. Everyone's different.
Baltimore rushing 4, deep shot over Hardman's head.
Just a bit of overthrown. Yeah. But if Brady's ready to go, that's going to be a shootout. That'll 100% be a shootout, Packers Nation. I don't think you guys can fucking bang with Chris Godwin and Mike Evans. But offensively, you guys will bang on them. So we want a fucking good game between the Bucs and the Packers.
They need to get up on the line and challenge them, because that is when they do their
You're actually
best
pulling
work.
for Brady?
Has to hold the ball the longest, and they
Are you
get
going to be
hits on it.
streaming playoffs? No. Tigers aren't playing. I don't really care.
Pressure comes up the middle, and Mahomes will run outside of it and scamper out of bounds.
Oh, that's not
getting the
good.
first down, pickup of 12.
Well, if you're going to bring pressure and you're going to,
I think it'll be a close game either way. I agree with you. It's just,
all these guys are coming, but
it just depends if the Bucs, as long as the Bucs are
ready to go. Line for Kansas City as well.
Yeah, the Tigers got a good young offense, and their pitching is young. They need to get a good catcher. The Tigers do, to help kind of move their young pitching along a little more.
This line, and they've been.
What's the word I'm looking for? To move their offense along the right ways. The Tigers need a good catcher. But
the 27 of Baltimore.
Without that, they're wasting young pitching. And that's why I think, since we've really only got like $40 million in contracts out right now, the Tigers do, with Cabrera being the only real money they have out.
This is where they take some of the pressure off.
If the fucking Tigers do not go spend every penny they have on JT Realmuto, we don't have to spend any money. We have like our whole team signed right now, and all we have is like $38 million. Most of it to Cabrera, and then the rest of it's gone.
10th play of the drive.
I genuinely think if the Tigers have any brains in their head, they'll go sign JT Realmuto for more money than everybody else. Paul Bearer, so they can let me down. You need Mariners to be my Paul Bearer, so they can let me down one final time. Damn, I'm sorry. Exactly, Eric. AJ Hinch, hopefully AW. Hopefully the Tigers just tell everyone to suck their dicks and go sign AJ Hinch.
This is an impressive drive. It hasn't spent a lot.
I feel like the Ravens better, but I think the Chiefs are. Yeah, the Chiefs are probably gonna win, unless they turn it over here, which I don't see it happening. They're at like the 16-yard line. The Chiefs are. 1st and 10. They go with the handoff. Good hit, and he still gets like 2 or 3.
Down to the 13-yard line.
2nd and 7 coming up for the Chiefs.
Gain of 3. Chris Board was the first man.
9:30 remaining in the game.
14th carry of the night for Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Feels like more.
They just keep going back to the well. The same inside zone runs. They flip the formation, run it the other way. This good old-fashioned hard-nosed football.
They're taking their time in the huddle. Patrick, he understands, probably got that message from Andy Reid. Listen, take your time. Snap these balls under 5 seconds on the play clock.
I don't want him to manage the Tigers. He hasn't even been mentioned in any of the short lists. So far, all for the Tigers, I've heard AJ Hinch, Don Kelly, and Lloyd McClendon are the most serious names I've heard.
Right after this.
We'll see with Edwards-Helaire. Yeah, we'll see with Hilaire. We'll see. We shall see. He looks all right. 13 carries, 45 yards. It's not bad. Without that surprise factor he had in the first game, he kind of hasn't looked that as good, but it's still early in the season, so he's probably still working out a little bit of funk, learning the offense. It almost seems like they took him off whatever offense and put him into more of the actual offense after week 1, like the real, not the simplified. It's a commercial break right now. Chiefs took a timeout. Yeah, Torgelson's going to come up, hopefully, at some point. Oh, shit, that's the fan. Yeah, I thought he would have demanded to trade Stafford by now. At least I'm gonna unmute the game audio here in just a moment. It's commercials. With a sense of poise and rationality. I know, I've got very good vocal range. You don't have to tell me twice.
And we want to say hello to Patrick Mahomes' mom. Apparently she's watching the broadcast tonight and tweeting away. If this announcer doesn't stop calling my son
Fuck you,
Pat,
Mrs. Mahomes.
I may scream.
Guilty. I apologize, Patrick.
Oh, he doesn't like being called Pat? Pat Mahomes doesn't like being called Pat? That's weird. Why doesn't Pat Mahomes like being called Pat Mahomes?
Same thing.
Does that trigger Pat to be called Pat? Old knick-knack paddywhack.
Patrick's going to be calling you Lou. Here's Mahomes. Sidearms it for Watkins. Down to the 2. Pickup of 11. First and goal.
This is just a ho-hum play for Patrick Mahomes to escape the pocket, get to the outside. First, second read is not there. Extend, and then flip the hips. And look at that. He flips the hips, and Sammy Watkins knows if I find a spot, if I find a hole, he's going to get me the football.
Nick Allegretti is in. Extra blocker for Kansas City. First and goal from the 2. Here's Mahomes trying to set it up to the big fella, Eric Fisher. The left tackle eligible and then some. And some hot potato in the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs.
What a great play call. Just get him rolling right. Eric Fisher just sneaks out on the left side. Look, this is something that you see Eric Fisher right here. Just watch him. He's just going to sit.
Hey, I got
act like he's blocking.
I got Fisher as a fantasy player, bro.
When a guy on the line of scrimmage acts like he's going to block and then releases late into the pattern.
Good thing I got Eric Fisher starting as my emergency flex player.
Great play call by Andy Reid and Eric Bieniemy.
Eric Fisher.
You know how angry fantasy people are? They're like, mother frickers.
Pick
Central Michigan?
In the 2013 draft, yes, out of Central Michigan. Hey, a lot of number 1 overall picks scored touchdowns.
I'm sure
Why not left tackles?
I'm sure you have it on your board. He was a tight end in high school.
They're all tight ends and quarterbacks in high school, Grease, as you know.
Okay. What a great play call.
He's got skills, yeah.
Suck a dick.
Here's Butker. On for the extra point.
He almost missed another one. 34-20. This is getting ugly, folks. This is getting ugly.
Fullback and their left tackle tonight.
I didn't realize we were going to be watching a beating of this team.
Up 14 again.
It's fun watching the Lions' future. You know, it is nice. It is fun watching the Lions' next head coach here operate. But yeah, I really hope we get Bieniemy in Detroit. Need Lamar to score for my other fantasy. Yeah, I need Andrews to get like 3 touchdowns now because fuck Mahomes, dog. I'm about to sue Mahomes for $1 million, and he's going to be Mahomeless. You guys got to admit that was a pretty good burn. He don't got that, dude. That's a lot of money. That fuck his financial situation all up, dude. You think he has $500 million? Huh? You mean Patrick Mahomes? Old Kermit the bitch. No, I know. It's all right, I'll try to get like a couple million now, like 6 million, 7 million. Oh, now 6, 7 million. How's that sound? Is that more like I could get that? Hey, good up for Tampa Bay. What do they do with the cup now? Do they give it back? Do they get to like hold it? Yay, and then they have to give it back because it's like the same cup. Do they get like a ribbon that says you've won the Stanley Cup? Good for you. Thanks. You know, like in the episode of Smog Alert in South Park. Hey, this is what they do when you win the Stanley Cup. Good for you. They get to keep it for a few months. That's good. Game for fucking
passes tonight. Mahomes and the Chiefs on top.
My big problem with hockey is it feels like it's soccer. It's like soccer for frozen places. I put it in the same category for some reason. I don't know why that is. And the only reason it's like a more aggressive sport, and is because Nordics are like more aggressive. Northerner people, they're just like naturally more aggressive because they're barbarians. That's the only reason it's a violent game. If it was made in fucking like Spain or something, they probably wouldn't be that aggressive.
Get in on the gridiron action with an official partner of the NFL. Enjoying the 140 players who have already cashed in $1 million. Download the app, try it for free, and
I'm completely lying about the origins of hockey. I don't even know where hockey came
of
from.
Fantasy, Lewis, I know you took a lot of heat for taking Clyde Edwards-Helaire, #1 overall in the highly publicized ESPN War Room Fantasy League.
Yeah, you know.
The 1 overall pick.
This dude really an analyst took Edwards-Helaire.
What do you want me to say?
Canada, eh? Yeah, how's it going there, eh?
Ingram could not hang on, and a flag comes in.
Oh, around the Mounties, eh? Tim Hortons and whatnot.
It looked like Edwards.
Canada noises.
Ingram was trying to catch that ball, was in a defenseless position, and there was a defender that came through and took a shot. That flag came way from the back judge.
Not late, though, Grease. It was not late.
No, it wasn't late at all.
No such thing as a late flag, as you know, according to John Parry.
How many plates are on the Stanley Cup? Like 3.
Personal foul. Defense number 54. Hit on the defensive receiver.
They got the bottom plate, a plate on one of the sides all around it, and then the top is its own plate. Come on, man.
That'll help the Ravens' cause here.
Did you know that the Stanley Cup is actually called the Lord's Stanley Cup? And there was a guy named Stan that the Lord came down and blessed. And he was drinking out of a cup when that happened, and that's how the Stanley Cups became the Lord's Stanley Cup.
Throwing on the run across the middle, it's J.K. Dobbins.
God works in mysterious ways.
Outran Frank Clark for a gain of 19.
Yeah, Frank Clark came quick off the edge, but Lamar Jackson's much quicker. And nice job with Lamar, seeing the field, getting his hips flipped, and getting an accurate throw.
Ravens go fast here. Here's Jackson loading up again, and nearly intercepted and juggled and knocked away. Charvarius Ward able to knock it away. The 19-yard completion is the longest of the night, by the way, for Lamar Jackson.
But these are the plays, again, that he has to hit. You saw what Marquise Brown did to Ward there off the line.
Yeah, they do pretend.
Right off the line. You have to hit those. That has to be a touchdown. They have to be lining up, kicking the extra point right now. And you see Lamar pointing to himself.
You know, sometimes he tries to force that or throw that ball on a line rather than getting that air on it. We watch Russell Wilson put air on it. That gives you a lot more room for error. He's got to learn that.
No, they have to stay true to the ESPN narrative.
Looking to escape. A helmet came off and a flag came down.
Oh, flag came out.
Like
what's the flag for?
Helmet.
Typically when the offensive lineman's helmet comes off, it's hands to the face, but I'm not a sleuth.
Yeah, I think that's what we're going to get.
Yeah, that's usually, that's going to be hands to the face. 5% of the time anyway.
Illegal use of the hands. Hands to the face. Defense, number 95. That 5-yard penalty will be added to the end of the run. Automatic.
The guy's on the ground, you can't hit him again for good measure.
Yeah, I mean, you see.
Yeah, I'm doing a better job at the commentary than these guys, and I'm talking about like weird shit about like my muscles half the time.
Underneath the face mask, pop the helmet off. Look, sometimes that happens when you're rushing the
I'd
passer.
probably get a higher network grade than these
It's a
two.
fight down in the trenches every snap, and he's one of the very best.
Okay, so 23 yards here for the
All right,
Ravens.
here we go. 1st and 10 now.
Kansas City earned that last penalty.
Empty backfield. That's important to this right now. And it's slanted out to Dobbins. They're not even telling you what's happening right now. They get that off to Dobbins, and that's a 5-yard pickup, maybe 6. They're just kind of talking about the Chiefs. 7:05, 04, 03, 02, counting just to give you an idea of the clock. They got a guy in the backfield this time.
Spagnuolo likes to bring pressure.
Heavy blitz, slant, got it, first down.
There's Brown.
That's to Hollywood
Just
Brown.
his second catch of the night. It's a gain of 6 on the play.
Ravens
Marquise
trying
Brown's
here.
been targeted
Ravens
6
trying.
times.
Keep it within 7. Yeah, no, and it's the Chiefs.
Here's
they
that
can't
Kansas
not
City
say anything
pressure
bad
again,
about
and
Kansas City.
again,
Hey,
get
Mark
it away.
Andrews.
Hauls it in.
Needed him
Pick
for
up a
fantasy.
5.
It's 3 straight all-out
About to be
blitzes from
3-0
Kansas City
fantasy.
defensively. And
That's because your whole team is
Baltimore
Packers.
continues
Packers
to throw it
Nation.
underneath. If they take a shot over the top,
We were all making fun of Packers Nation in the draft for taking a whole bunch of
Here's the pressure again. Jackson can't get out of it this time. Going to be wrapped up and dropped all the way back at the 25-yard line.
big sack, big sack.
Taco Charlton was
Big old
there,
ball sack right on the
along with
Ravens'
Ben
face.
Neiman. Loss of 8.
Big old
Watch
ball
Lamar's
sack.
eyes. They never looked downfield.
Big
His
old
eyes came
balls.
straight down. And
Screw you,
I
DSF, man.
understand,
I'm about to time
you're
you out,
trying to go fast
DSF.
and
You
not
can get out
hard,
of
but
here.
Right
You're
now,
going to talk
there
shit.
was not good communication. Wasn't a good play
Sorry
call.
about
They
this.
weren't on the same page, and now they go back into the huddle. I think sometimes you get diminishing returns when you go fast and don't huddle.
Jackson looked angry even before that play. You could sort of see his body language in the huddle there.
I'm about to pick my
He
first
appears
win up in
perturbed.
fantasy this week, bro. After all the
14.
injuries, my teams are starting to overcome. Lamar running.
Jackson's in trouble.
Lamar
And he
sacked
can't
again.
escape that one all the way back to the 31-yard
Damn, dog.
line.
He's all the way at like the 30.
Frank Clark brought him down. Loss of 10 on the play. And the Ravens are going the wrong way.
From a defensive perspective, that's what you got to do. You got to
RG3.
keep the sideboards on Lamar and keep him in the pocket. And that way you have a
Save
chance
us,
to corral him.
RG3.
And
You're
at
our
least
only
that's what
hope.
you see happen here. You see what the
RG1
defensive
Kenobi.
ends do. They don't let him get out on the perimeter. Make him step up into the pocket, and hopefully his eyes come down. That's how you win the down against him.
So
I don't know why. Well, the Chiefs just blitzed hard. Like the two of the Chiefs, like the Chiefs just went through unblocked on those last couple runs. They just ran through again like nobody was there.
Up, looking for a big man, and he can't get it there. Was
No
trying
flags.
to go to Miles
3-0.
Boykin, and nothing doing.
Ball over. Going
Shot
back to the
fitting
Chiefs
on
with
the
4:50 remaining.
And the Ravens
Ball
turn
game.
over on downs.
Chiefs win. What's up, Rake?
Up 14, 4:50 to go. And it's Kansas City's football.
Gonna be tough. That's probably ball game. That was probably ball game. We'll see how this plays out though. Let's go Chiefs. I always knew the Chiefs were gonna win from the start. I knew, you know. I may have picked the Ravens to win, but I was just kidding. Yeah, look at that! Look at that nice Asian lady playing with the tablet. That's pretty cool. You guys can't pretend like I had picked Baltimore to win. I meant to say Kansas City, but like I fucked up and accidentally said Baltimore. They sound similar enough, the Ravens and Chiefs, pretty similar words. One starts with they both start with letters. They both start with a consonant, not a vowel. So it's hard. It sometimes can be hard to mix those words up, you know? When words are that similar, when they both start with non-vowels, it's like, how the fuck do you get those consistent? They even sound similar. Raven, Chief. You know, it's different syllables, but still pretty similar. Chiefs. Or Chiefs. There we go. Playing fantasy right now. I'm up 4, and I have Mahomes, Kelsey, and Edwards, Hilaire, and my opponent has Mark Andrews. Oh, you're good. Yeah, I don't know why he's dropping back like that, but same thing with Cam. You got fast guys and a running back where the jet sweeps. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. They're running very boring offenses in the red zone with like explosive offenses. Y'all hear Ric Flair in this bitch? Woo! Yeah, I always had the Chiefs winning though by 20. T is what it is. I never had Kansas City lose the game. Oh, next week? I think you guys will win. I have you guys winning. I said, and I quote, I'm leaning New England right now, but depending on the way Kansas City plays this game, I could go Kansas City. And that's where I'm leaning right now.
He had hoped. 4 career primetime starts coming into this one.
I don't think it's going to be anywhere near this score, though. You guys aren't going to come in and surprise the Patriots like you just did to the Ravens. This is a surprise victory. I genuinely think the Ravens thought they might bitch you guys up a little bit. It weirdly feels like, and I'm not taking anything away from your team, this is actually a positive, but the Ravens didn't play very well tonight. I think they came in undershooting you guys. I think they came in thinking how I thought. We're going to run all over these motherfuckers tonight. And it didn't happen. Not even a little bit. Not even slightly could this team run on the Ravens. Or the Chiefs. They shut that shit right down.
He didn't play well, but his team didn't play well around him either.
We should give some credit to Kansas City's defense as well. I think it's an underrated unit because the offense gets so much attention. They've done a nice job against Baltimore here tonight.
And Baltimore looked very bad at times tonight. Looked really bad. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Edwards-Helaire and a timeout. They'll get one on the play.
Yeah, I think they got caught off a little bit.
Taken by the Ravens.
Yeah, I think there's a bit of that going. I think a whole bunch of shit's going on.
4:42 to play in the 4th from Baltimore.
Dude, but another timeout. Oh, 0-3 and 2 out of. Oh, that's all right. Oh, never mind. Okay, hold on.
Lamar Jackson and for Baltimore.
That was a fast timeout, I guess.
Tonight, right?
It's only week 3.
It's only week 3, and they're going to be there at the end. The problem is this stings. Now 3 in a row against this team, and the seed of doubt of whether you can beat them is bigger than it's ever been.
The Ravens got caught fucking flat-footed this week.
3rd and 6. Mahomes able to complete to Kelsey.
God damn it. Big play to
Cross
Kelsey.
midfield, runs into Deshaun Elliott, and the clock will continue to wind. See the facial expressions, total opposite as you would expect from Lamar Jackson.
Look, it's just those communication errors. You see right there, 2 guys chasing one.
Yeah, I think it's a similar
that has
situation.
been plaguing Baltimore all night long. As good as Patrick has been, Baltimore has hurt themselves time and time again with miscommunications.
Dude,
and against
yeah,
this offense,
that's a very good point. That's probably the best point I've heard these guys make. Baltimore just seemed like on 2 different pages tonight. Like, here's some of the Ravens, here's the other half, and then there's some in the middle. Like, that's how off it seemed with Baltimore. Like, I don't understand what's going on with the Ravens. Like, they'll still beat the football team. That's a tough game for them next week, by the way they're playing today.
Picks up a couple yards on the play. We spoke with both quarterbacks this week about the importance
There's
of
still a good time left. Hey, man.
went right to the fact there's only
Ravens
one
can
bye.
still win this shit.
First time in 30 years. That's the importance. Even though it's week 3, if it comes down to these 2 teams, you want the head-to-head matchup.
Lamar's staring at the camera, bro. Stop staring at the camera, bro.
In the playoffs at the end, but you could almost argue that the winner of this game
up,
basically won
Rudy?
2 games. They won this game and potentially a playoff game because they won't have to play one.
Wait, I'm not meaning to call you Tootie or Fruity.
People forget the Ravens were the 1 seed
Yeah, I did.
last
That's
year,
why I
not the
said.
Chiefs.
That's why I said what I said. Oh yeah, okay. This is
Again, it's Edwards-Helaire.
interesting.
And the flip side of that conversation
This
is
is gonna
Lamar
go close
Jackson,
to the 2-minute warning.
who would say, hey,
I'm probably
it's
going to
just
shut
another
this game off
and
at the
now
2-minute
playing on
warning.
Monday
This
night,
is
we got a
fucking
short
over,
week
right?
To go
The
play
Ravens calling
Washington next
timeouts
week.
and shit, dog.
Well,
If they
that
go to a
was his
commercial
mindset.
break, I'm shutting it off.
Ravens have used their last timeout.
Not good, man. Not much, man. I'm just getting. This game's getting boring. It's it's at its logical end here. Oh, fucking bitches, dude. Really, commercial. If this isn't a 30-second commercial, I'm shutting this shit down. I don't want to sit through commercials. Like, it's over, dude. It's 14-point. Unless we get a crazy interception or something before the 2-minute warning, this ain't happening. Be a crazy comeback at this point, but the Ravens' offense is, like I said, it seems to be they're on many different pages. There's some in the middle of a page, some are on the left page, some are on the right page. Some guys aren't even on a page. It's just yeah. This was a very, very poor game by the Ravens. Good win by the Chiefs. Chiefs played very well today. Can't take anything away. Their defense stepped the fuck up today. But yeah, Kansas City definitely played better than I thought they could on defense. Yeah, I don't think he can beat Mahomes either. But yeah, we'll watch till the 2-minute warning. But at that point, the game is fairly over. Unless you're playing the Falcons. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, if all of a sudden the Chiefs turned into the Falcons, this would be a. No, yeah, they took away the best the best weapon that the fucking Ravens have, and that's Lamar Jackson. They frustrated his ass to no end. 15 to 28, 97 yards, a touchdown, 8 carries, 84 yards. That's the stat line right here for Jackson. Not a good night at all. Dog, that's less than 200 combined yards of offense from Lamar. Great defensive effort by the Chiefs. Like I said, they took away your best option. When you take away the best weapon. Yeah, it's a really long timeout, man. This is really fucking annoying. How you feel about the Steelers? Well, congratulations, Steelers fans, by the way. Steelers are in first place right now.
Matt Ryan, the Packers and the Falcons.
DSF is screaming right now, like he's butt naked, screaming in a mirror right now.
He'll be really looking forward
We're the best. We're the best.
When we talk to the head
That's how he
coach,
is. He's a weird guy.
That's a fun postmortem.
I talk shit about people when I know they're not here, so that's how I roll. If you ever know you're not listening, just know I could be using you as a hilarious example if we've ever had any squabble. Especially if you're a mod. Mainly mods get it, because I know they know me long enough.
What a great play
Mike
design.
Cannell hopped on him and
telling you,
yeah, he
they
did.
have
Yeah, he
everything
did.
in their arsenal. Here, it's going to be man-to-man coverage. And just
Yep,
look
yes,
at
he does,
all
Mike.
the-
Very good.
look
Yeah,
at what you
Ravens
have
need another
there.
receiver.
1,
100%
2,
agree.
3. He's
They need to go
gonna
pick
sneak out
up. They
like
need to
this.
go
Travis
sign
Kelce,
AB and
there's
just
gonna
get the
be a
fuck
whole
over
bunch of
with. Like,
traffic,
sign Antonio.
and
What
they're
are
just
you
going to
doing?
lose track of where Darrell Williams
Just
is.
go get Antonio Brown. Number one, he's going to help
Kansas
Hollywood
City now
develop a
10
lot
of
better.
12 on third down conversion
Pretty sure I'm about to
and
be
so
done
Baltimore's
watching this,
defense just
though.
can't get off the field.
Oh, they got to do run more. They got to run one more play here by the looks of it. And then it's going to be the 2-minute warning. Going to run it, and I'm done watching.
Edwards-Helaire to the 35, gain of 2.
Yeah, that's going to go to the 2-minute warning, folks. All right, Chiefs are just going to run kill the clock mode. So, yeah, so it looks like the Chiefs will win that game, and they will improve to 2-1, or 3-0, actually, with a big win. The Ravens will fall to 2-1. Looks like we will go 10-5-1 and pick them. Not necessarily the worst week ever. Not bad at all. For a crazier week, yeah, that was a fun week of football. So that was a good game. Or, well, not really. It was kind of a beatdown. So yeah, we'll see how everything plays out. Tomorrow morning we'll have the picks video out by like 10:30, 11 o'clock, right around in that. And between 10 and 11 it'll be out. So be on the lookout for the Week 4 NFL picks video. That should be a lot of fun. I look forward to seeing your picks. Thank you, everybody, for a fun week of watching football. We'll be back again on Week 4 is even crazier for picks and stuff. It's going to be hard this week. This is probably one of the hardest weeks I've ever seen for pick'em. I am going to have to be revising my picks in the morning. So, yeah, thank you guys. Hopefully you have a good rest of your evenings and all that. And yeah, good week of football. We'll be live. I'm taking tomorrow off. I'm pretty sure I'm just not going to stream tomorrow unless something just kind of catches my eye. I'm kind of tired of streaming and I don't want to like burn myself out. The Texans said he has to be on a roster. He has to be assigned to a team. It's not just 8 games into the season. But yeah, so I'll let you guys know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. I'm kind of thinking I might take tomorrow off. I did 3 games yesterday, then I get the game tonight. I'm planning on Thursday, and then 2 games again on Sunday, 3 games for there. A lot of streaming, so I will see you guys either tomorrow if I feel like it, which I probably won't. But yeah, Pick'em will still be out tomorrow, 100%. Pick'em will be out, and so that'll be good. And I might do the Week 3 results video. I'm not sure yet. But, you know. All right, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good day. Good night, whenever. Peace. Go Patriots. Go Lions. And, Chiefs.